The untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. This is the official live fight reaction for David Benavidez, Roamer Angulo. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and to my left, we got the man himself. He really needs no introduction the world over. His name is Pops. Now, look, this is our second, yes, I'm saying it again, our second live fight reaction of the day. We were live earlier for Kaufman versus Darren Trainer. That guy got such a lopsided fight. I forgot the guy's name already. But yeah, we were live for that earlier. It was a lot of fun. And now we're live for this card. And right now, let's not even make any waste any time. The big boys are in the ring. We got Valen versus Travis My Time Kaufman. Travis Kaufman just entered the ring, and he's got Prince Nassim on the back of his robe. So hey, R.I.P. R.I.P. Nassim Richardson, the legendary trainer. And yeah, just best of luck to Travis Kaufman. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah, so he's in the ring right now, Travis. And that's what it is. Let's see. We got a couple comments. By the way, shout out to everybody who's here right now. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, just support the channel. Continue doing all that good stuff. Shout out to my main man Joe Mata. He says the only channel I can look at to see the fights I want to see. Shout out to BT. Yes, shout out to you, my main man Joe. Hope you're doing well. Combe, Boston. Yeah, Wallen will whoop him. Yeah, he's probably gonna win. I think he'll win pretty soundly. The dog just took a piss. No, he didn't. I was just getting frustrated because he's playing with this fucking toy right here. And I was getting annoyed.
Oh, it's funny. No, the dog is worse than the kid sometimes.
So yeah, let me know where you guys are watching this the stream from tonight. Let me know what city, what state, what continent. Represent your hometown, your country in them comments. Oh, Alex. Oh,
exactly. You don't want to be remembered as the guy that almost beat Tyson Fury, and that is why he's taking this fight really serious. He wants this win against Kaufman because he knows that it'll place him in a position.
Just time.
You can say hey if you want.
Tyson Fury.
Another life?
That the fight should have been stopped because of the cuts.
Scoop.
So we got my man Alex.
What's up?
He got off work just in time to make the live. So now we got Pops and we got Alex. So yes, it's a big fight for the career of Valen. You know, people are really kind of gassed on him after his performance against Tyson Fury. So now he's got to fight against a guy that people expect him to look not just good against but great against. And you know, he's got to perform. He's got to make a statement. Berto Ochoa, what's up, champ? He says, what's up, fellas? How's everything? Everything's great, man. I'm a bit pissed off at the minute because the Marlins lost to the Braves in the worst fashion. But I'm here and watching boxing now, so I got to get over it.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome from the Mohegan Sun Arena here in Uncasville, Connecticut. Premier Boxing Champions presents a big night of action coming your way, a boxing triple header.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna come out and do some. People think that he wasn't all that when he fought Fury, so
they think he wasn't all that.
Yeah, hopefully they'll be able to.
People thought he is. People think he is now all that because of the Fury.
Was it?
Yeah, you got it messed up.
Either way, we're gonna see what it's all about. I think he's gonna show me more. Kaufman's okay, but I don't think he's a legitimate opponent for Wallen though.
You don't think he is? I think he is.
I
think he is.
Who did he fight last that he lost to?
Who's Otto Wallen though? How can you say he's not a?
I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just from what people are saying that they didn't say they. You know, people are not really saying that he was all this and that. He showed out a little bit with Fury, but I don't think he says a lot about him.
On my left, he is fighting out of the red corner, wearing silver trunks with black trim. Hailing from Reading, Pennsylvania.
Get him away. He's going to knock everything down. I'm sick of this dog, man.
Come here. Come here.
32 wins, 3 losses, and 1.
Get him away. Get him away, man. Get this dog away.
3 wins coming by
Stupid dog.
Introducing the always tough and ready Travis.
Yo, what the hell is the lamp plug? Oh, it's here. It's over here. He's knocking all the way over here. Stupid ass dog.
And his opponent across the
Go to the four-legged.
Black, blue, and gold trunks. Hailing from Sunsville.
Yeah, neither one of y'all.
Oh, it's North Carolina.
City.
No, he's from New York City. Yo, get this dog away, man. Get this dog away. Yeah, that was a complete mismatch, honestly. I mean, Carl Frampton fought today. He fought this guy. Scoot a little bit. He fought this guy named Darren Trainer today, who was like the Scottish champion, and he hit him with a body shot so hard he didn't even go down. He gets said and they waved the fight up.
So why is Kobe just under the couch?
Because he does that sometimes.
Okay.
Referee is Michael Ortega.
Boy, pissing me off, though.
Years of pro experience. This is his 277th pro bout that he is officiating, scheduled for 10 rounds in the heavyweight division.
Make sure y'all smash that like button. Well, right now, the first fight on the card is about to take place between Travis My Time Kaufman and Otto Valen. Now, Travis, it is worth noting that Travis Kaufman said if he loses this fight, that's it for him in boxing. He's done.
Oh, he's gonna retire?
That's what he said.
Wow.
He might well have. Honestly, personally, I think he should have his retirement speech ready. I hope he wins, though. I like Travis Kaufman. He's a nice guy.
Facing his second consecutive lefty, third in his last 4 fights, and a 5th lefty.
Okay, so Otto Valen in the black trunks with the blue trim, Travis Kaufman in the
White,
whatever the hell that is, glittery trunks.
Giving respect to the late
Nazi Richardson.
Yep.
Earlier this year, Kaufman went into the fight with Luis Ortiz back in December.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
With a torn labrum, still fought. Hatch surgery following the fight.
Now you can see off rip that Otto Valen is definitely the taller and rangier fighter, and now even the quicker fighter as well. Because Travis Kaufman even 5 years ago wasn't really renowned for his speed. He wasn't known for his speed.
Right.
You can see he's already put in that pressure. And I think Valen knows that.
Oh, there you go, Travis. Travis Kaufman with a nice little body shot there. That's right, Travis. It's my time. It's my time.
Yeah.
You see Kaufman went downstairs with the right hand. 46%.
Watch out, Deontay. Travis Kaufman's coming.
We want to get in there where you can do that.
Kaufman has 10 first-round knockouts. The last
Oh, here you go. Y'all don't know he can switch southpaw on you, did you? Travis Kaufman was a very accomplished amateur.
He likes to do that and will do it often.
Otto Valen looking to make a statement tonight. So far as boxing pretty well against Travis Kaufman. One thing that I do question with Kaufman is his stamina. I think around the 4th or 5th round, if Valen has landed anything of significance, he should be able to really break the stamina of Kaufman. Kaufman, I know his stamina is not that good.
I mean, at the same time, Kaufman's the one coming forward and do a lot more.
Is he doing a lot more? Because I
think he's coming forward.
I see. Here you go with that coming forward. Here you go with that coming forward stuff.
Yeah.
Don't mean he's doing anything.
Yeah.
There you go. That was a good left hander from Travis Kaufman.
I will say that Valen looks like he's in better shape than
he is.
Than Kaufman.
Good jab there by Otto Valen. Otto Valen said he want to fight Fury again. He want the rematch.
Did he?
That's not gonna happen, though.
I mean, he did better against Tyson Fury than Deontay Wilder did. I wouldn't mind an Otto Valen rematch at some point if he puts together like 2 or 3 more big wins.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind an Otto Valen rematch.
I get that round of Valen.
I got Otto Valen in that round.
Yeah, me too. And I mean, he's going backwards and fighting on his back foot, something that Wilder couldn't do.
What do you guys think? Who did you guys get that round to? I got it 1-0 Otto Valen. He fought the more complete round. Kaufman's doing some good work in spots, but he's one of those guys that likes to fight in spots. And I think, especially at heavyweight, him being older, it's going to be his ultimate undoing in this fight. But it'd be nice if Travis Kaufman could get the upset. I do like Travis. Shout out to his brother Marshall, who I've talked to a couple times over the years on Facebook. Nice guy. I've had Travis on the channel. I had Travis on the channel 5 years ago. We did an interview.
He's a low output guy, and I think he wants to show the difference between the two and steal some rounds. He's switching to lefty. Yes, he did that already, and also he has a good.
Come on, Travis.
He's got to throw it.
Do it for Nassim.
That's not motivation in that right there. Well, he's not tired. He wasn't breathing hard, so yeah.
Number 2, Valen's last fight again against Tyson Fury.
All right, so Otto Valen, Travis Kaufman. It's the first fight on the David Benavidez Roamer Angulo undercard. Here comes Otto Valen. You know, he landed a couple left hands. Travis Kaufman over there complaining, saying he's hitting him behind the head. You know, Travis Kaufman's a guy that's been in camp with a lot of fighters. And a lot of times in his bigger fights, I've noticed that when he gets hit, sometimes he goes in the sparring partner mode. You know, he gets happy to be there. He's just kind of surviving.
Yeah.
His best performance in his big fights came against Chris Arreola, which he was robbed. I thought he won that fight.
A couple years back.
That was 5 years ago. Then, like when he fought Luis Ortiz, that was a sparring session.
Yeah. Think about Chris Arreola. Is he fighting?
Fighting Andy Ruiz, yeah.
That's crazy. I thought he retired.
That's right.
He's coming back.
Otto Valen, though, using that boxing ring, using that nice southpaw jab he's got.
And he's trying to keep his distance, too.
The referee warns him to stay off his neck. Stay off his neck. I'm telling you, stay off his neck.
He's always trying to look for clean punches, stay in the outside, not so much scrap.
Otto Valen, Sweden's very own. There you go. Good southpaw jab there by Otto Valen. And then he turns and gets out the way just before he touches the ropes. And you can kind of see Travis Kaufman. He's looking for a big shot. As to where Valen is kind of, he's creating that big shot. He's more active, and those shots are coming. But here comes Travis. Otto better not sit there and stop moving, because Travis will fire some shots off.
Yeah.
There you go. Good body shots there from Otto.
That's Otto won't have any weaknesses.
Next time.
He's stand referees like a bitch, man.
Tell him how you really feel.
I'm saying this referee the whole time was fucking no one fighters fight.
What do you guys think? What do you guys make of the referee so far? Let us know in the comments. Smash that like button. Here we go. Otto Valen.
I don't see him hold. Did you?
He did. Well, he did once.
Well,
there you go. Good left hook by Travis Kaufman around the guard of Otto
holding him
Valen.
right now. Look at that.
pushing his neck down.
There you go. Good hooks on the inside there by Otto Valen.
Holding the neck and unloading series of shots.
Yeah, there was a little bit of that in that fight. You know, that early warning to
Travis Kaufman palm with the jab, as is Valen. By the way, it is worth noting, guys, this is a 10 round out of 12, so please be mindful of that. Be cognizant of that. There you go. Look at Travis Kaufman backing him up. There you go. Travis Kaufman, though, I gotta give him an A for effort. He's doing a hell of a job right now. I think he's winning this round right now, Travis.
You think?
Travis showing a lot of fighting spirit right now. He landed some good body shots. You don't think so? There you go. Good left hand by Kaufman on the temple.
Oh, nah, that was Waleed, dog.
Nah, man, I thought Travis won that round.
Nah, dog, you saw how Travis looked, dog. He looked like he was about to like
what?
Right, he looked like he was about to look like Mason Menard, dog.
Nah, he's fine. He was never hurt.
Bro,
he was never hurt. He's just fat, bro.
alright.
If he blocks the punch, he jiggles, bro. He's not.
Bro, even the commentators were saying that was a good fight.
Cause, bro, Otto Valen is the A-side fighter, bro.
I'm gonna give it to him.
I got it 1-1. I thought Kaufman won that round. What do you think? You think it's an Otto Valen round, like Alex?
I think it's an Otto Waleed.
Kaufman was more
He gonna pick Kaufman because he did the punches.
yeah. No, I think Kaufman was a better fighter in that last round.
Shout out to everybody who's watching right now. You know, the next fight, I believe, is the co-main between Rolando Romero and Jackson Martinez.
Let's go, Rolly.
Bro, he was pushing him down. Look at him.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Wow. He's cheating, bro.
No, I was talking about that was on the beginning of the round. I was talking about the end of
The
the
referee warned him, bro. Travis Kaufman didn't get warned.
round.
Start to round 3 as Kaufman comes up, delivers a left.
All right, so round 3 of Travis Kaufman versus Otto Valen. Otto Valen boxing pretty well so far. Kaufman showed himself to have a spirited effort in spots of this fight. And here comes Otto. Otto's backing up, but he's pawing with his jab. There you go. Good jab. That was a good jab by Otto.
Waleed fighting that jab really well.
Yeah, Otto Valen got a nice jab. I can't in front. He got a nice jab.
There to land that left hand.
There you go. A jab by Otto Valen, but that was countered by a left hook from Travis.
Out of the two, you said Kaufman got the more power?
No.
No?
There you go. Good uppercut and a hook from Otto Valen on Travis Kaufman. Oh, now Travis Kaufman's getting warned.
I hear heavy breathing too, dog.
It's definitely Kaufman. Travis Kaufman out here huffing and puffing like the big bad wolf. I think by round 5, round 6, Otto gonna have his weight.
Yeah, and Kaufman is falling short on his punches, dog. Like,
And he looked good last time when he fought Ortiz too, though. Kaufman stood up with him. So
He looks good against Ortiz. You think so?
I'm not saying he looked good, but I mean, he stood his own ground with him. And,
That's news to me.
yeah,
no, I think what he's trying to say is like, he stood his own ground. He was more in shape.
yeah. I mean, he.
Of course, Ortiz was the better fighter.
Yeah, he looks breathing hard, but he's not even in the 4th round yet.
I think he looks better in this fight. To be honest with you.
You think so, dog?
Yeah, he's actually having moments of the round that he actually like wins. Against Ortiz, he wasn't winning no moments.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't
in
care.
the Ortiz fight, I had him win it. Well, there was only one round he really won too, though. So keep in mind that. But this round, dog, it is Waleed, dog. Like Waleed has been like, ooh. Yeah.
Okay. Otto Waleed got a nice southpaw jab. What do you know for those of you that are here? What do you guys make of Otto Waleed? If he's able to get past Kaufman tonight, like what's a fight for him you would want to see him in, like a step up? Who would you want to see Otto Waleed in that ring with? Because honestly, I'll tell you guys right now, he the way this fight is going, I can't see him, Travis Kaufman beating him at all because that jab is splitting his guard. Travis is gone. Travis, I want to say he's gone into sparring partner mode, but he got sparring partner power. Good counter by Travis Kaufman.
Oh.
Yeah. Otto's he's throwing this real nice jab, just bang, just quick jab. All right, so there you have it.
Man, I know he still has to get through Kaufman, but they need to make a fight with him and Michael Hunter, dog.
Who?
Otto Waleed.
How about Otto Waleed versus Andy Ruiz?
I want to see how he does against Michael Hunter first, though.
I want to see Otto Wallin versus Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a good fight. Because the last time Deontay Wilder fought a southpaw Caucasian heavyweight from Europe, he lost. He was losing.
Yeah.
Until he scored that big knockout.
What were in Wilder?
Huh?
Royce and Wilder. No.
Yeah.
Well, Wilder did fight a European, though. Tyson Fury.
He fought the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, so lost.
So yeah, guys, we're heading into the 4th round of Travis Kaufman versus Otto Waleed. My man Mo Lester says that he would like to see Otto Waleed versus Luis Ortiz.
Wait, what's his name?
Mo Lester.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, you know?
Mo Lester.
No, he's in
Mo Lester.
Shout out to you, Mo.
That'll be a good fight too.
But, he's still got to get past Travis. He ain't there yet. Let's not count our chickens before they hatch.
Yeah, towards the end, I think Wallen's gonna Wallen's gonna be able to
Wait, I think actual Showtime?
Yeah.
I think as the rounds goes on, I think Wallen will win this fight only because
I got real Showtime, bro.
Kaufman's getting tired.
So here comes Otto Waleed. He's beginning to stop Travis a bit more. And one thing I like about Waleed is he's really good at sidestepping. He's good at creating these angles. He'll throw a 1-2 sidestep, boom.
And he keeps his distance too.
Unfortunately for Kaufman, he has I hate saying it, but he does have that sparring partner mentality to where he's waiting for something to happen. It almost looks like sometimes he's in the ring and he's just working on stuff like he's in a sparring session.
I think a lot of fighters are having problems with that now. When not having a crowd there, it's like a mental thing for them now.
Yeah, he had that.
It's a
Listen,
mental block.
he had that problem when there was 18,000 people in the stands.
Did he?
Yeah, when he fought Ortiz.
Yeah.
Is making the right adjustments round by round, picking him up apart, head, body, jab, distance.
There you go.
I mean, I see him a little bit tired.
Otto Wallin.
He's breathing hard, but he's trying to get in. And when I say try,
Wallin's using his distance pretty good too.
it's almost impossible when he's got that jab in front of him.
I'm really interested to see what this fight's gonna be 2 rounds from now. Good left hand there from Travis Kaufman about 5 seconds ago.
I got Wallin finishing this up soon.
I don't know who's breathing hard, but I think it's Travis.
Yeah, I mean, look at the punches he's getting. He's getting like real hard punches from Wallin to the face. You see them?
Yeah, dog.
There you go. Good jab by Otto. And a body shot by Otto Wallin.
Yeah.
There you go.
I see what you're saying when you step to the side. I see what you're saying now. He doesn't just stay in front.
Yeah, if you watch Otto Wallin, if you don't really pay attention, you won't see it, but he's really good at creating these subtle little angles.
Yeah.
He'll throw a punch and he'll step to the right or to the left.
Yeah.
And he's always creating them. So it's not hard to see, even though he lost Tyson Fury, and I thought he lost pretty clearly too. It's not hard to see why Otto Wallin gave him some fits. And he'll give a lot of heavyweights problems.
And he wants to retire.
If Chavez loses this fight, he says he's retiring. Oh, there you go. And one thing Otto Wallin can do really well is punch while going backwards on the move. You saw him right there at the end of the round. He threw a double jab left hand while he was going backwards.
Say Otto Wallin is the most underrated heavyweight in the world right now.
The most underrated heavyweight in the world?
Yeah. Has a good uppercut on the inside.
Because like people keep forgetting, like
I forget about him sometimes.
yeah.
What's that?
Otto Wallin. Sebastian Briones. He says, "What round is it?" The 4th round just ended. We're heading into the 5th.
Yep.
Right now, I've got what's his name? I've got Otto Wallin up 3-1. Alex got a 4-0. I gave Kaufman a round. I thought he won the 2nd round.
Yeah, 3-1 Wallin.
Has Jackson Martinez fought? My man Abraham Flores asking that question. No, he hasn't yet. But I believe that'll be the next fight, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And right now we're in the middle of the big boys. We don't want to see those flies. We don't want to see those mosquitoes. We want to see the big boys. The big boy division, heavyweights.
Thank you for being here with us.
All right, so round 5 of Otto Wallin versus Travis Kaufman. There you go. You see,
No, man, he's jabbing him hard, though. He's hitting hard.
Otto Wallin started that off. If you watched it real close, he threw a jab. He drew a jab. He drew a jab to his chest. He kind of put his hand in his face. Not a jab, but he kind of used it as a range fight. And then bang, he went right up top. So Otto Wallin's got a very educated jab. He got a very educated. He has very educated ways that he uses that front hand to set things up.
I think he looks healthy for him to retire. To tell you the truth. For Wallin to retire? Nah.
Not Wallin, Kaufman.
Oh, Kaufman's the last. Okay.
Why would Wallin retire? He's a young contender.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I thought you said it was
I said
Wallin.
Kaufman.
I could have sworn you said.
No, I said Kaufman. Travis Kaufman. Yo, if he loses this fight, if Chavez wants to have one more fight, can we get the Andy Ruiz rematch? I thought he won. Not Andy Ruiz, Chris Ariola. Same thing.
Are you serious?
Definitely not this one.
I'm messing.
Man, he looks tired of this fight. I think it's time to go. It's time to go.
I want to see Otto Wallin put his foot on the gas, though. It'd be nice. Good jab from Otto. I think one thing that's good about Otto is he's not really pressing anything. He's just kind of picking his shots, and if it comes, it comes. You know, there's no need for him to really sell out or do anything crazy right now because he's beating Travis. Travis can't do nothing with him. Travis can't match him in skills, activity. Travis hasn't given him anything. Oh! Travis Kaufman's hurt with a body shot.
Wait, but he came, but he.
And he turned his back around, but then he turned back, and now he's just fighting. I think he broke his arm or something because he's boxing with like one arm. He's got his left hand down here. He's in the southpaw stance, and he's boxing with one arm. I'll tell you this: if Travis Kaufman can survive a minute with one arm against Otto Wallin, what a warrior! Yo, Travis Kaufman, he doing this thing with that right hand. Oh damn!
Okay, at least survive this round, man. At least survive the round and then throw in the towel.
Yo, Otto just throwing body shots.
Jesus.
Yeah, so for those of you that aren't watching right now,
Wow.
Travis
That left hand
Kaufman,
down bad.
he can't even hold up his left hand, so he's literally boxing with one hand right now. He's got his hand down here like this.
You can like this and that. Respect the Kaufman.
The referee did the right thing.
Yeah.
The referee,
All right, yeah.
before Travis Kaufman could get lit up with a left hand or a hook of any sort, the referee just waved it off. He saved them from any damage. But you can see Travis was willing to fight. So kudos goes to Travis. He had that warrior spirit willing to fight. But Valen, he scores a dominant, conclusive 5th round. I guess TKO, right?
Yeah,
RTD.
I just call it a stoppage.
A stoppage victory.
Give each other respect, which I like.
Two classics, and it was that left arm he did have.
Yo, if he wants to get
They just
on
like
top
snap
of
like
the
this.
ranks, though,
Wow.
if he wants to get to the top of the ranks, right? I feel like Charles Martin, a win over Charles Martin will get
Charles Martin, I think, would be that perfect fight for him.
Oh,
for
Valen.
Charles Martin.
I'll give you a good point. Yeah.
Michael Hunter. Those dudes, I want to see him.
Trevor Bryan.
Trevor Bryan, yeah. But nah, dog. Like,
Yeah, you're right, Abraham Flores. I agree with that. Ariola's retired and he's old. Why would he come back? I mean, he said he was done with boxing.
There you go. He overextended his shoulder, and he was in pain. He turned his back for a second, but then in the middle of turning his back, he threw a right hook.
yeah, that's what I was trying to.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, kudos, congratulations to Wallen though. He did fight a good fight.
And Kaufman.
I mean, he was in control the whole fight. It was really never
Any question who was
no questions at all. Now somebody asked me who else is fighting or who's fought. The fight that just happened now was Travis Kaufman versus Valen. Valen got a 5th round stoppage victory.
Injured.
We still have Carlos Negron versus Jonathan Rice. I'm not sure if this fight happened already, but we got Habib Ahmed versus Alantes Fox. But I don't think that'll be on TV. I think that happened already.
Yeah. They haven't put in the results.
Wait, do you know one?
No.
Oh, okay. It happened. And then you got Rolando Romero, and then you got main event with Benavidez and Roamer Angulo. So it's a star-studded card. It's a star-studded affair. You know, you had me and Pops earlier for that Carl Frampton fight. Now you got me, Pops, and Alex.
You know?
Pops, BT,
Payback.
big payback.
Paycheck. Yeah, I'll put that on. Been a lawyer a little bit.
Travis Kaufman, this is how his career
Yeah,
ended.
Brendan, the baby's sleeping. You gotta
He
see that.
talked about it.
Say no.
And he was able
I didn't say
to
anything.
pass that even to finish.
I didn't say anything. I just loaded.
And also for
You don't want me getting in there without a
the
wall.
fact that he showed his skill set in this fight.
Yeah, I've heard great things about Jackson Martinez. I've heard that Jackson Martinez is. I don't really see much of him fight.
Yeah, it's really
I just know he's a good technical fighter. I've heard great things about him, so I'm looking forward to seeing how he performs. Because I can't say because I haven't watched him fight, but judging by his box rec, he doesn't look like a big puncher. Obviously, you can't go by that all the time, but he doesn't strike me as a big puncher. And if he's not a big puncher, how does he keep a guy like Rolly who can punch how he can punch off of him?
I think he wants to go back, bring that title back to Dominican Republic. That's what I was reading earlier that he wants to do. He wants Martinez. He wants to bring that back to them. But I think he's got a big mountain to climb. I think in Rolly, to tell you the truth, Rolly's a powerful puncher. He throws hard. He goes to the body hard, and I call him. I told you the other day. I think he's a sleeper in his division. What do you think, Brendan?
Rolando Romero?
Yeah.
I love me some Rolando Romero.
Yeah.
I agree with you, champ.
What did he just came out and said? He can put him out when it's a devastating thing. So I don't know what
He says it's gonna be the most devastating knockout of all time.
So we'll see what he's talking about. See what happens there.
But yeah, it's your boy BT. We got Alex and Pops here for what figures to be a very interesting card. Now, I wanted to talk about the main event. Now, me and Alex talked about this a lot last night. You know, Alex, I wanted to get your thoughts. What do you think about David Benavidez missing weight on the scales? You know, eating ice cream and chicken and all these things and pulling an Adrian Broner, a Gervonta Davis, losing his title on the scales, coming in overweight. What do you think?
Man, it has to be the most depressing thing to me since, you know, Triple G lost a decision to Canelo. I'm dead ass, man. Like, I really wanted Benavidez through the division, but his fat ass missed weight. So
I'm just gonna say.
I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm joking. That's just a fat joke. But
I mean, it's good. I mean, we say I'm not saying we want to say it's your opinion.
Yeah.
I'm just basically saying that he's very undisciplined. I'm a big fan of Benavidez, but after what he just showed me too with his undisciplined, his immaturity, I don't know what to say about him. First, he got popped, whatever it was, a couple years back.
Cocaine.
And now he comes to the weight. It's funny because BT and I watched an interview prior to the night before, and he said he was always ready to go.
Yeah, I make the weight fine. I make the fine. I got good defense.
Yeah. So, I mean, so he was talking like he had everything set, and then he comes up to the weigh-in overweight. Very immaturity on him. If Angulo comes here, and beats his ass, say so be it, and that's what he deserves.
I've been saying for a while. I've been saying since March when the fight first got made. I said, look, this is a trap fight for David Benavidez because he's talking about everybody else, talking about every other fight in the world except the one he has this weekend.
Yeah.
And then he's coming in overweight. And listen, I know Roamer Angulo ain't the most skilled fighter in the world. I'm not saying he's this like great pound fighter or anything like that. But one thing I did know about Roamer Angulo, because I've seen it with my own 4 eyes, that man prepared. He's prepared. He trained hard. And he's ready for this fight.
And he's coming from one of the best gyms in South Florida where the training is very very hard, very disciplined with Diaz, Pedro Diaz, and the system they got over there is no joke. I mean, I've seen to me when I first walked into that gym,
Mundo Boxing Gym. You're talking about?
Yeah, Mundo Boxing Gym. It caught my eye. The discipline, no music, no phones, no nothing. It's straight hardcore boxing and training. And the way Pedro Diaz got it going on, I mean, you guys already know what he did in the Olympics in Cuba. He's very fundamental. Very disciplined and detailed how he trains his fighters. So don't sleep on Angulo though. And if he beats Benavidez, so
I mean, he already has one upset this year. I mean, I know Anthony Sims Jr. is not as good as David Benavidez, but he was an undefeated fighter. They overlooked him. They were talking about Anthony Sims being the next superstar, this, that, and the third, and he lost. So we don't.
Well, being there, man. Okay, he won. Good win on paper.
It was a win, right?
Good win on paper. Yeah. Just being at the fight, man. Yeah, but
yeah, man. I just think
congratulations to Angulo though.
Benavidez got all the opportunity and he's got everything for him, but he just doesn't have the discipline. And to me, that's big.
My man Abraham Flores says the Robert Garcia Boxing Academy podcast every Sunday, guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. I didn't know they had a podcast, so I'm gonna check that out, man. Shout out to Robert Garcia. Shout out to the fine folks at Robert Garcia Boxing Academy out there, and I think they're in Oxnard. And I think correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there might be another one that in San Antonio. Because I was talking to someone recently, they told me there's another one in San Antonio, but I'm not sure. But
thank you, Abraham Flores, for bringing it up.
Absolutely. So yeah, I'm not sure which fight is next, so don't even ask me. But if Carlos Negron is fighting next, I find that fight interesting because Carlos Negron, I mean, this is a guy. Negron, that's what I said.
Yeah, I'm just
a former Olympian for Puerto Rico. You know, a solid fighter as an amateur, trying to transition into the pros as a heavyweight.
And it's Rolando Rolly is fighting.
He's fighting next?
Romero, yeah.
Okay, so Rolly is fighting next. Rolly's fighting next, guys.
And one more thing about the main event, right? When it was first announced, you know, Angulo was literally like a last-minute opponent.
Hey, you know this mic picks everything, right? What are you saying?
No, like I remember when the fight was first announced, it was actually he was just a late replacement.
Who, Angulo?
Yeah, but now like he got more.
He's got time to train.
Yeah, he had more.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, look, everybody's just talking about, man. Well, what if Benavidez fought Plant? What if Benavidez fought Canelo? Forget them guys. He got to fight today. He got to fight this week.
You got to worry about his opponent today. Never mind about tomorrow. You got to live for today before you worry about tomorrow. That's how I look at it. And like I said, I'm very disappointed in him. And the fight that I want him really to see was Plant, but now
I always told you Caleb Plant.
BT been screaming in my ear like for the longest time. Dad, you need to wake the hell
up. I told homegirl
we talked
Liz. I'm gonna say her actual name, even though she's probably not even watching. Liz De Los Santos, the freaking photographer. You were telling me about. Oh well, yeah, Benavidez is underrated and Plant can't beat. No, negative. Caleb Plant listen, David Benavidez too basic for Caleb Plant. Yo, did you just catch that?
Yeah.
Yo. Oh man, I wish that was for more than 2 seconds. They're showing a clip of Erickson Lubin and training at Kevin Cunningham's gym. And if you guys don't know, Kevin Cunningham's assistant trainer now is Stacey McKinley. And Stacey McKinley was wearing the black True School sports shirt I gave her.
Oh, but you gotta go back on it.
You can't like literally. I saw her for 2 seconds, but I knew it was Stacey because I saw the logo.
You can't go fast forward it.
Look, hold on. I'm gonna rewind it back. Hold on, I gotta rewind it back so you can see, at least so you guys can see it.
Wow.
How to rewind things.
How do you catch that real quick, Brendan?
I'm sharp. Very sharp. Okay. When he's hitting the bag, just look behind him.
Okay.
When he's hitting the bag, just look for a black shirt behind him. You're gonna see a TSS logo. I think it's here. I got really excited. Oh, where is it?
No, we literally just passed it.
No, I don't think we passed it yet.
No, there's another one. He's like hitting it in slow motion. He's hitting it in slow motion.
This is big for Twitch Sports. We got to go see him and him.
I gotta go see Stacey. I haven't seen Stacey since June. Shout out to Stacey McKinley.
Yeah.
I know
he was on TV recently with the fight.
He was working the corner for Marcos Escudero when
he was winning the fight until he got knocked out.
Freaking clipped terribly by Joseph George.
Yeah, it passed.
We did pass it?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Because we didn't see these scenes. We didn't see him hitting the hammer. Like
that's a nickname, the hammer.
Yeah.
No, hold on. We gotta go back.
We gotta rewind that part.
I gotta show you guys this part. But anyway, shout out to you guys.
Brendan be catching stuff, man. The other day he caught what's his name? The Puerto Rican fighter. Sizing him up.
That's right. Xander Zaya. There's old footage of.
We seen that, but that doesn't allow you to go back.
It does go back. Oh, okay. Well, Robert showcased my paintings I made for him on his podcast. He sent me a package of Adidas Robert Garcia gear. That's pretty cool, man. Shout out to him. I met him for like 2 seconds in Miami. He seemed to be a really nice guy. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. I gotta show you guys. I caught it. By the way, shout out to everybody watching right now.
Yeah, man.
Right now, we're waiting for the next fight. And I'm trying to show my pops and Alex that Stacey McKinley was wearing his True School sports shirt at the gym.
Shout out to the Conk Gym. Hey, oh, I see it.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it there.
You see it?
Yeah, True School Sports. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Shout out. We got this. Showtime. Thank you. No,
wait. What did tell us if the fight is on?
Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward it. I just
Wow.
wanted to show you that part.
That's crazy. You caught that.
I caught that right away. I caught that shit right away. By the way, yeah, I want one Showtime fight that is coming up soon is Terrell Geisha versus Eric Sluman. That's the fight they're promoting in that little.
This is the fight right here.
So it's good to see Stacey wearing his True School sports shirt. I know he loves that shirt.
Much respect to him. Thank you, Stacey. Y'all better cock that t-shirt
hold on.
right here.
Roman and Payano. Are they talking about Daniel Roman and Juan Carlos Payano?
Yeah, I think Emmanuel Rodriguez pulled out. That's supposed to be.
Yo, that's a better fight, dog. I don't care.
This guy loves Payano.
Man, shout out to Payano, dog.
By the way, since we brought up True School sports shirts, just shameless plug, guys. All right, shameless plug while we're waiting for fights. If y'all want to support the channel, if y'all want a nice, red shirt like this, all right, the True School Sports official merch store. The link is right over here. Boom. Merch store is right there. So if you can support the channel that way and you get yourself a nice looking shirt like Stacey McKinley, you can wear around the gym, wherever you're at in the world.
Respect Stacey McKinley.
Shout out to him.
Wow.
So let me see. I'm just like I'm really excited for next week. Next week's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Alvarez versus Joe Smith, and of course this is more important than anything. Isaac Chamberlain is returning, bro. Woo. Chambo. Anyway, let's focus on what's in front of us. We can't be like David Benavidez. We can't look at next week. We can't look at the next fight. We got to focus on what's in front of us. It's the co-main event. It's Jackson Martinez versus Rolando Romero, a real American patriot. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for Rolly.
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Johnny Boy up there in Las Vegas.
You know how you said American hamburgers
and
French fries?
For you, man.
That's what this guy's all about, bro.
Rolly, no joke. This guy's supposed to be good, though.
Jackson Martinez from the Robert Garcia Boxing Academy.
Wow, so he's trained with a good trainer. He's got red and yellow Dominican flag on the side. Represent.
Was supposed to have his trainer Robert Garcia in his corner tonight after Garcia did test positive for COVID earlier this year before testing negative a short time later. Didn't want to risk it. It's not here tonight.
Wow.
Damn.
Are you serious?
Yo, that's weird then. Dog. But how are you gonna test negative after?
No, after, he's saying like after the 2 weeks of quarantine.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Makes sense.
So according to Abraham, he's saying that Jackson Martinez was sparring Virgil Ortiz, and then he throws a really good uppercut. Wallen blew him out the water.
Rolly, baby.
Yeah, Kaufman's done. Kaufman's gonna Well, Rolly's my boy too, man. You know,
Shout out Johnny Boy.
that's not Johnny Boy.
I'm talking about from Las Vegas.
He already coming out too. No, it's on
Rolly, baby. Bullet on.
Hip hop saved my
We
life.
got Angelo Leo, and now we got Rolly.
Here he goes. Look at him. Woo! He said he about to deliver the most devastating knockout in the history of boxing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bet.
He said it's gonna be the most vicious knockout in history.
I do like that robe we got, that red and black. Yeah.
Oh, this is a title eliminated.
It is, yeah. It's
Represent
a
Rolly.
title.
So he might fight Gervonta.
Yeah. He's fighting for a title before Ryan Garcia is, bro.
Wait, so hold on, dog. They're promoted by Floyd Mayweather, dog.
And what's your point?
Y'all are going to spread
This will be
cold.
the first time Floyd, like two Floyd.
Hey, Dad. I'm gonna.
Is it?
Hey, Dad. I want to adjust this comment, but I want to see what you got to say about this.
What we're spreading here is the boxing, baby.
We're spreading positive love and unity. Listen, man.
We got mascots invisible. You just can't see it.
I haven't even gone outside all day today.
I don't go out that much either.
I don't even believe in that. I think it's all propaganda. So hey, you can be in fear. I'm not gonna be in fear.
Give me a good laugh on that.
That was a good laugh.
Yo, that's a good point you said. I didn't know that
Yeah,
two Mayweather fighters have actually been on the card, like fighting each other from the same boxing
Who?
stable.
You know, Davis and Romero, both promoted by Floyd. That would be the first.
I didn't know that.
Yo, that's crazy, dog.
Are they?
Or it might fight Ryan
Yeah.
Garcia next.
Yeah.
I got Rolly, baby.
Yo, sign up for KOs. I'm hey, respect to you, Abraham. I know Jackson's your boy, but Rolly's my boy. I like Rolly.
Rolly, baby. I mean, it's gonna be a good fight. Good luck to both of them for a title.
Shout out to my main man Joe Mata. Shout out to all 30 of you here watching. Make
Johnny Cajito,
sure you smash that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Angelo Leo, Rolly's bringing the belt back home, hanging out next to yours.
So it's not a real belt. So, you know.
I guess damn, he's gonna have a belt better than Ryan Garcia. Get that better than Ryan Garcia.
I mean, he is a step above Garcia in some way. So
Huh?
He's fighting for a title before Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, so you gotta put respect on that.
yeah.
Here we go in a battle of undefeated. 12 rounds of
That's right.
Rolly, you got it, baby. Good luck to Dominican too, though.
lightweight world
Yeah, you want to commentate?
No, go ahead. Woo! I'm pumped up, baby. You just don't know, baby. Whang! The Hawker man just talked about it. Nelson Taylor talked about it. He wants the Rolly.
He's
The
been
real deal.
possessed.
We're going right now.
He's
We're going to get back home. Angelio, I want to hang my champion belt right next to yours. Whoa!
He's been possessed by the spirit of Hulk Hogan.
Oh, man. He's good, too. He thought he had a rapid song about God, so.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I like that.
What's up, Guido? How you living, champ?
He's ranked 6 in the world. Okay, put respect to his name.
It's all fun and games till they fight Loma.
Woo!
Man. Bro.
Joining us from
Woo.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
We don't play around here. Let's do this, Rolly.
His outstanding stands at 11 wins.
Hey, you know what? That you still in the center. I'm
Wait,
on.
hold on. Man. This is the lightweight. Wait. I just want to make one thing clear. This is the lightweight division, right?
This is lightweight division. Yeah, it's 135.
Now,
Yo, show people.
this guy will probably be good, dog. But don't forget, dog.
You want some? You want some from Rolly? Come and get some. Come and get some from Rolly. We're going to bring the belt back home to Las Vegas, to the TMT, to the TBE. We're taking it back home.
Devin Haney, man.
Abraham Floyd asks, "Are you a Puerto Rican?" I'm an American. That's what I am. I'm 100% American.
Yo soy puertorriqueño, sí.
But my dad's Puerto Rican. Yeah. So yeah, I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
But I'm an American. If you ask me, I'm American.
Wow. Yo, he looks in good shape too, the Dominican dude.
No, they're both in good shape. It's gonna be a good fight. All jokes aside, it's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah. Good luck to both of them. God bless them.
I appreciate it, Joe. He said only y'all can do commentary right. That's why I trust y'all. That's right. Yeah, Royal, he looks like he's gonna do some freaking kung fu type stuff.
So he's ready.
All right, so round one, Rolando Romero versus Jackson Martinez. Rolando on the black trunks with the red trim. Jackson Martinez in the black trunks with the yellow and red trim. He's fighting Jackson Martinez, 19-0, 6 KOs, trained by Robert Garcia.
That says a lot too with Robert Garcia training.
So here goes Rolly.
Oh, Martinez is trained by Garcia?
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
but he's not there right now because of COVID. So Rolly, one thing about Rolly, if you watch him fight, is he's very unorthodox. Everything he does is unorthodox. His interviews are unorthodox. His jab is unorthodox. Everything is unorthodox.
That is definitely way exciting to set yourself up.
Oh, there you go. Good right-hander from Rolly.
Martinez is actually jabbing pretty good too.
Yeah, Jackson Martinez, you can tell he's a well-schooled fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes the right hand from Rolly. And a left hook from Rolly. Jesus.
Wow, Rolly's like focused.
What do you make of the start so far?
I'll swing it to him.
What do you make of the start so far, Alex?
Yeah. Well, Romero should be careful, dog. Like I was just listening to Al Bernstein talking about how he's kind of leaving himself open. So
good right-handed by Rolly.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's just like what BT was saying, that he fights this way. He fights awkward.
I mean, he throws his jab really weird, but if you notice, he throws his jab and he's out of there. He's not really staying there.
No, he goes in and out and gets out real quick. But don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure Martinez is well schooled by Garcia, so he's aware of that opening.
Good jab from Jackson Martinez.
So it looks gonna be a good fight, man. They're both gonna fill out rounds.
He's giving Romero the time, the moment to throw that jab because he knows he's gonna lunge in with it and try to count. And Martinez trying to count over that.
And Martinez is jabbing good too. And I'm gonna tell you one thing: you can see from Rolly's punches that they're coming down like a sledgehammer every time he throws them.
Yeah, but okay, he's having some success so far, but that's not always a good thing, you know.
No,
if Jackson knows what he's doing, then he'll be able to pick up on that. Now, you don't want to always throw punches at the same speed.
Right.
No matter how hard they are.
Yeah, I don't know. So far,
you think Jackson's winning?
I don't want to say he's winning, but he's been finding holes into his game so far.
Well, I'm gonna put it this way: what I see from Martinez is he's a pretty from what I see from him, he's very skilled. He's got good movement.
Okay.
From the jab, he works off his jab like everybody else, but his movement is very a lot better than
good left hook there by Jackson Martinez.
Rolly's just coming in and jabbing and stepping out, and eventually, like BT said, Martinez gonna time that.
All right, dog. This is the first round. I give that to Martinez.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I give that to Martinez.
Yeah.
But that's the first round, though. It's
only the first round. Luckily, it's not an amateur fight.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll be in trouble.
Yeah.
What do you think, that who you get that round to?
I think I'm getting to Rolly. I like Rolly. I see what he came in. He threw. I think I'm going to judge it differently. My son knows how I'm going to judge it. He
came forward and threw a couple punches.
And he's throwing hard and he's hitting hard into the pocket, and that's what I see from him. But that being said, Martinez looks like a skilled a boxer trained properly by Garcia. So as long as you got a trainer like that behind you, you can never not take that from him. So the round can either go both ways to me. I don't think that Martinez did enough for me to show me that I took the round.
Oh, no, I give it to Martinez, man.
Yeah.
I give it.
Hey, Big Bag, you know your stuff too. You know?
Who do you guys get that round to? All 31 of you, let me know in the comments.
Yeah.
Who do you guys get that round to?
But it's just the first round.
Yeah.
So, we still
honestly, that's a swing round to me. I feel like
it
can go either way. It can go
so
either
here we
way.
go, second round.
I'm gonna give it. I'm actually giving the first round to Jackson
I'm
Martinez.
taking Rolly.
I'm giving the first round to Jackson Martinez. All right, so round 2 of Rolly versus Jackson Martinez.
Okay. Ooh.
Now, what's funny is, even though Rolly's awkward, he is kind of hard to hit because he's just weird the way he moves. And there you go, good right hand there from Rolly. I caught Jackson. I think Rolly got to settle down though. What's he doing?
I think his awkwardness is throwing boxes off. But
I don't think he's throwing Jackson Martinez out. Jackson Martinez looks like he's doing all right so far.
Yeah. Martinez is. Well, I don't want to say chilling, but he knows what he's doing. Man.
He's making a reset. Like he threw a double jab there and got Rolly to reset. Good jab to start there by Rolly.
Yeah.
Good jab on Martinez there.
Double jab, it looks like.
Romero has got the right-handed and he has a powerful right hand, but missing with that punch as well. And in the last, toward the end of the last round,
Oh, good right hand there by
Martinez.
Martinez.
Yeah.
Martinez with the counter right hand.
Yeah, man. I feel like, okay.
Good
Like
fight,
I said,
guys.
it's the beginning of the round fight, but
Minute 42 left.
How do you, Alex, just say it, man.
Romero, look, man, Romero better show up, man, because you were talking about giving the most, brutal knockout ever. And look at you, dog. I know it's the beginning of the fight. You're falling short on your punches.
Ooh.
You're fighting too awkward.
Talk to him, Alex.
And I don't know, man. Martinez looks like he knows what he's doing, man. Like he okay. I get that punch.
Martinez better stop being stupid and he better not stay there. He better keep moving.
Yeah. Keep being smart, man. Keep doing what you were doing before, dog. Don't. Yeah.
Well, like I say, to me, Martinez seems like a well-seasoned fighter. He got the better movement. He's driving pretty well. He's feinting, going back and forth, left and right. But I won't sleep on Rolling. Rolling's coming in, stepping out. Rolling coming in. If he slips, if Martinez slips one time, I'm telling you right now, one time to his left, Rolling's gonna catch him.
Good jab there by Rolly.
To the chest, yeah.
Right now they're in the middle of the ring.
I'll be honest. Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I think Roy's gonna catch his ass for something nasty around the 6th round.
Okay, but that's the thing, though.
Yeah.
He looks like he's just waiting for one punch. Okay.
I mean, that's what the announcer said, the same thing. But what I see from Martinez, he goes to the left a lot. He goes to his left a lot. He's gonna go to his left one too many
Good
times.
jab there by Jackson. He snapped Rolly's head back with that
He's gonna catch
jab.
Jackson. I'm telling you that right now. He's gonna catch Jackson with that right.
Oh,
Because he goes to the left a lot. Martinez goes most to the left all the time, and I think Rolly's timing that.
who you got, Alex?
Man. Okay, now that round to me.
Better stuff from Rolly. Swing around.
I got Rolly. I think
So you got Rolly 2-0?
I got Rolly 2-0.
I got it 1-1.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll give it 1-1, dog. I'll give it 1-1.
No, is that what you think?
No, I'm gonna give it 2-0 for
Don't give it because you think I'm gonna get mad at you. You score how you score it.
Listen,
Right,
Martinez,
right, man.
what I see with Martinez, if he doesn't watch out, he goes to his left a lot. Like he goes to his left a lot.
But I will say one thing though.
If he keeps going to his left, Rolly's gonna time him with that right.
I will say one thing though. Rolly is figuring him out though.
He's figuring him out.
Like he did do better stuff in that round. But I do give it to Martinez. But I feel like this round he's gonna start picking up on it. So
Honestly, I'm gonna say this.
yeah.
I think that the minute Jackson Martinez loses any gas in his leg in the middle rounds, Rolly's gonna sleep him. What you think? You saw him when he stood there for a little bit. What happened?
He keeps going to his left.
We're in round 3.
Martinez goes.
My man Valley Boy said Rolly's footwork is horrible.
Yeah, but if you got that quick right hand, that's all you need.
That's not all you need. Gotta be able to be in position to hit him.
Listen, I'll tell you right now. If you watch Martinez, his biggest mistake is going to his left a lot. He goes more to his left. You're walking into that right from Rolly.
But so far Martinez started this round off good though.
Yeah.
He actually.
What he's doing, he's going to his left a lot. I'm telling you, well, he's going to time with that right.
Yeah, I think that's the big question with him.
Jackson Martinez making this boy hit air.
He's making him swing.
Oh, good jab there from Jackson Martinez. Good stiff jab in his face.
All right, and he kept his. And Martinez being smart. He kept his hand up when he was about to throw his hook.
Yo, Rolly gonna throw a right hand. He's coming. He's doing the right hand. Come on, Rolly.
Definitely, Martinez feels a little bit more comfortable in there, knowing that Romero, he commits with that jab, but when he does, he kind of takes a step back and doesn't really commit to it, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, Rolly can't even find Jackson Martinez right now. Jackson Martinez is giving old boy a boxing lesson right now.
Man, no cap, dog.
He's overshooting the road with the right hand. Rolly's just a bit. He's missing by inches. Jackson's making these punches sail over his shoulders,
Look at that.
this shoulder. Who?
Rolly just gave a couple uppercuts for them close by.
Oh, double left hook to the temple for Jackson Martinez on Rolly. Okay.
Not one time in this match.
Yeah. Here you go, Martinez.
Against the ropes. I know he wants to do that.
Martinez from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. The only current titleist from DR is Jackson Martinez.
Okay, Rolly just grazed him with a right hand.
But Martinez, you know, returns. Or
Martinez, one thing I like about him so far is he's got good fundamentals, and it's just consistent work throughout the rounds. So even if
double jab though, dog.
Yeah, he's very well schooled. Robert Garcia over there, he's somewhere right now. Well, there you go.
Okay, good jab to the chest.
Here comes Rolly. Rolly on the front foot now.
Martinez not being badly affected yet. 30 seconds left in the third.
Martinez is by far the most experienced and the best fighter that Romero has fought so far.
Damn, so this is like a step up for Romero.
It is. So far, it ain't looking so hot, but hey, it's only the third round.
You're right. And
When
I
you
got it. Yeah, go ahead.
When you got that eraser like Rolando Romero, you can never count him out.
And I have it 3-0, dog.
But I gotta say this though. I have it 3-0.
Man.
What I gotta say about Rolly though is one thing that is a bit concerning for me is Jackson Martinez is doing such a brilliant job of making him constantly have to reset. Like you watch him, he ain't throwing just a single punch, because if he throws a single punch, he's opening the counter. He's throwing 2-2, and then he's spinning out. He's getting out the way. He's making sure that Rolly can't set his feet. So listen, it's still early. It's only we're going into round 4. I think around round 6 we're really gonna see.
Yo, his defense though.
If Jackson Martinez can keep this up for 3 more rounds, if he does this past round 6, I'm gonna have to really start worrying for Rolly, because
Okay.
Man, Marina's dog.
Rolly's never been. He's not a fast starter. I know that.
Not a fast starter.
But you gotta also remember this is the most experienced fighter he's ever fought. This ain't no like cupcake opponent.
Yeah, because they try to use that for Jarrett Hurd against Julian Williams, and look where that got.
And before you knew, he was getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, got his ass knocked down too. Well,
Oh, good jab from Jackson Martinez. Now Rolly seems to be a bit more aggressive. He's pressing forward. Oh, he's walking him down now. But Jackson, even though he's walking him down, he's walking into a stiff jab.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I see what you're trying to do, but yo,
it ain't going down like that, champ. It ain't going down like that, champ. Rolly's getting more aggressive and he's walking forward, but he's walking forward and catching him a nice stiff jab right in his face.
Rolly's willing to do that. So Rolly's willing to do that until
and another good thing. Oh, good body shot from Rolly. That was a hell of a body shot. Another good thing that Jackson Martinez is doing a good job of so far, at least, is he's not staying at the end of punches.
Yeah.
He's there close enough to where Rolly can't get full extension on the right hand.
I say he's moving around and keep Morales keeping moving around everything, but Rolly's coming forward.
Yo,
and so
defense,
to me,
dog.
I don't see Rolly being hurt by anything.
Like how he just put dog.
I don't see Rolly being hurt by anything Morales giving him.
What do you think about his defense?
Bro, I just think he's slick, dog. I don't care.
Who?
Martinez,
man. Like
he just keeps moving. He keeps moving.
Yeah, okay, alrighty.
I'm telling you, Rolly's gonna grab him.
But what he did do that was smart though was the clinch part.
I'm telling you, Rolly will even look hurt.
Yo,
my man 24 G, he said Floyd gonna be mad if Rolly lose. Shit, forget Floyd. I'm gonna be mad if Rolly lose.
Rolly ain't gonna look. He ain't gonna let go. He got beautiful 2,000 jabs right there. Rolly don't look hurt though. I'm being that serious to you.
He's not
coming forward. So I mean, don't get me wrong. Martinez is going point to those jabs, those punches. But I'm telling you right now, Rolly's gonna catch him with that right.
No, he's not, because if he stays at that distance, no, he's not, because Jackson Martinez isn't staying at the end of the punches. There you go. Good counter right-handed by Rolly. Rolly began to develop a little bit of confidence now, but I still think this is a Jackson Martinez round.
Yes.
To get Martinez's attention. So he's feeling himself right now. Martinez is doing a great job boxing up, counter punching.
There you go. Good body shot there by Rolly.
Yeah, I think Martinez is his movement is his best defense, to be honest with you. He's not staying long enough where Rolly can time his shots.
And the thing is, Rolly's telegraphing his shots, and Jackson just taking these little half steps back, and he's falling just short.
Yeah.
Rolly's got to stay tight. He's got to stay tight and stay compact.
Yeah, Rolly's just looking for that one knockout, dog. Like he's gonna do anything. Like
I'm not.
And
sleeping on
sometimes
Rolly.
this is the curse of a puncher. I know it's the 4th round, so we can't panic.
Yeah.
He always in a fight.
I mean,
4-0.
give it to Murray. He's staying. He's staying
4-0,
with him. But I think as the rounds get going, Rolly's gonna come forward. I'm telling you right now.
What is the comment section?
Joe said, "I'm listening to no way but pops on this fight. Sorry, the whole True School Sports." Well, if it goes 12 rounds and you hear UD, then you're gonna feel like an idiot.
Woo! Listen, man, you go ahead. I'm trying to tell you right now, Rolly. Right now, Martinez, he's got.
We'll get this dog off
He's
me,
using
please.
speed. Hold on. He's using speed. He's using kicking, staying away from Rolly when Rolly comes forward. But I'm telling you right now, Rolly's gonna catch him.
No, because he's growling at me.
Sit down.
I'm not gonna beat the hell out of your dog on camera.
So yes, I'm trying to tell you right now. But kudos to what's his name? Martinez.
Martinez,
He's actually
yeah.
coming. He's quick, moving left and right. He's using his quickness. He's not
I
standing
think
long
if
enough.
Rolly's
But
gonna-
I think Rolly's gonna catch him with a right and finish him out eventually. I'll tell you that right
If Rolly don't do anything these next 2 rounds, I'm gonna start getting worried. I'm not worried yet. So you got a 4-0?
I got a 4-0.
I got a 4-0.
4-0.
Yeah, shut
You're
up.
out of your mind.
Well, he hasn't done anything.
You're out of your mind.
What has he
4-0.
done?
He's had moments, but he hasn't had like a good
You're out of your
round.
mind. You got
I think he'll still catch him, but he's losing right now. Good jab there from Rolly. Rolly just snapped his head back with a jab, so that's a good sign. And Rolly's out here changing levels. Good body shots there by Jackson Martinez. And Rolly's coming forward.
Martinez is scoring points and movement to keep him on, but if Rolly gets him in the corner,
That movement, though.
done.
Hey, Alex, it sounds like you're so far at least that that you think Jackson. You're really impressed with the slickness of Jackson Martinez.
I really am, dog. Like,
Well, you like his movement, you like how his punch output. I mean, he is scoring points, but he's not doing that to Rolly.
I don't know, man. The movement, bro. He's making Rolly like. He's not making Rolly look good though. Like that's all I'm saying.
You can't make an awkward fighter not look good when you don't. We can adjust his awkwardness. And that's what Rolly.
All
brings.
he's just trying to do is just look for one punch to like catch him.
He's attacking in straight lines too.
Yeah.
I want to see Rolly use some angles.
Boom.
There you go. Good counter right hand there, Rolly.
And some of these rounds have been close, so you know, a couple of them may have ended up in Romero's corner. We don't know, but you know, the controlling factors favor
Jackson Martinez, man, he's on his way winning another round.
Yeah.
I'm
Another
not
one.
gonna say that.
Why not? Rolly can't find no shots. Oh, there you go. Oh my God.
All right.
Rolly just caught him with a
Rolly
big
gets
left
him
hook.
Ready? Rolly keeps him right there on the ropes and turns him around. He's in deep waters. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Good job from Martinez.
All you guys out here, please hit that like button. Subscribe to True School Sports.
No, I like Rolly. I want him to win, but I think Jackson Martinez is doing a good job boxing, avoiding the big shots. He's not allowing Rolly to really set his feet to land many of those big shots.
Ooh. No, he's going. What I see, like I said, what I see from Martinez,
Jackson, just say Jackson, man.
Jackson is that he
There you go. Good left hook from Rolly.
Alrighty,
he's got that movement and everything, but Rolly's coming forward now.
This is probably the first round I give to Rolly. Alrighty, so I have a 4-1. I give that round to Rolly. You know.
That was Rolly's best round. That was Rolly's best round by a country mile. Yeah, I think he won that round. Look. He went.
Missed that one.
Boom.
Now,
Now, Rolly's definitely getting outboxed. Anybody who says otherwise is just hating.
I mean, he is getting. I mean, point wise, the way Martinez is fighting, Jackson's fighting, he's actually boxing for points. And he be moving, he's making it harder for.
My man, South Sea Man says, I've been waiting for the day for this dude to be exposed. Fraud.
For whatchamacallit, for Jackson to win
Yeah,
the fight. I'm not counting Rolly out.
I wouldn't know.
I'm not counting Rolly out because Rolly's getting his shots in.
know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of time left in the fight too. I'm telling you.
Yeah, there's still 7 rounds, so you know.
All right, so this is the round that I thought he was gonna get him out in right here. Right. He gonna land a big shot to change the fight around now, round 6.
Jackson's holding his own. And again, that's what you get from good fighters from the Garcia stable.
If Rolly loses, will it be an upset? I don't think so. They're both undefeated young fighters. It's only an upset to people that don't know about Jackson Martinez. But just one look at the guy, you can tell he knows what he's doing in that ring.
What's Showtime about the score?
They haven't scored it. It's usually after round 6 they show their.
Do they?
Yeah. So.
Rolly's coming forward. The Rolly wants to get him by the ropes. You can tell Rolly wants to get him.
Yeah, but he's not doing anything though.
He's trying to land with him hard.
He's not doing anything.
He's trying. Yeah, he's coming forward.
He's not setting his punches up. He's not feinting. I mean, there you go. He's changing levels there. And he shot a jab to the stomach, but for the big shots, he's not really setting anything up. I got it.
You gotta commit. You gotta do combinations as you're doing there, but let both hands go at the same time.
Ooh.
Yeah, Rolly out here freaking shadow boxing right now. My man, Jackson Martinez is making Rolly a straight shadow box right now.
Yeah, like Adrian Broner said, the problem that boy was a shadow box. Like, God.
He thinks that I don't know what worry for Rolly or Pops. Now I think Rolly can come. I mean, right now,
Again, look, missing, hitting straight air.
Jackson is actually making him miss a lot of shots, but Rolly's gonna come forward just for that big shot.
Romero attacking the body. Past the midpoint of the 6th round, resetting to the 7th round.
Good shot, jabs by Jackson. Nice shot again by Jackson to Rolly. Another good shot to his face.
Yo, what he did so.
But I'm still taking Rolly.
Bro.
Ooh. I don't think Jackson's really phased by many of his shots because he can't land many of his shots. Ooh, look at that. Jackson's just walking him into all kinds of shit. Jackson looked confident. I've seen that walk before. I've seen that walk in many sparring sessions here in South Florida. When you see someone styling or profiling going backwards like that, throwing uppercuts, you know. Oh,
but dog. Did he just stick his tongue out too, though?
Oh my!
Nice shot by Rolly.
Yeah, Rolly just caught him with a good short right hand. Jackson don't want to take too many more of those, otherwise he's gonna be in some trouble. Here it comes again. Oh, that grazed Jackson a bit.
Yeah.
I think Jackson's feeling these shots actually.
Let's go, Rolly.
Use a jab, man.
Who you guys got for this round?
Jackson Martinez.
Yeah, I Rolly looks good this round. Coming forward.
He had a moment or two, but it wasn't like
a whole round.
It wasn't a whole round.
Yeah, no,
That's a Jackson Martinez round. Martinez.
No, I got Rolly in this round.
5-1.
Yeah, you're gonna trick our friend Joe into thinking that Rolly out here winning all these rounds.
No,
man.
I'm not saying that. It's 5. Okay, it's what? The 5th, 6th round?
Yeah.
Okay, 4-2 Marinas, but I'm still not sleeping on Rolly.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm 5-1, man. 5-1.
Is involved in tonight.
Look at this dumbass. Lots of respect for him, man. Come on,
There
dude.
he is, Mundo Boxing Gym, stand up.
I'm disappointed of this fight already.
Why?
Why?
I wanted Benavidez to win to rule the division so bad.
How is he going to do that when he keeps not being disciplined enough?
Exactly. Right. It's already too late now. He should just move up.
He did it twice already.
Yeah.
I mean, you're only going to get so many opportunities in boxing.
I agree, Chase. I'm really impressed with what I'm seeing from Jackson Martinez
Yeah,
so
he looks
far.
good. I mean, he's
Hell of a performance, but
yeah, he's come out
there's
here.
still a whole lot of boxing to be
Yeah,
had.
he's come out here and actually holding his own. I mean, I think he's a better skilled boxer. I ain't gonna lie to you, and he's winning on points. But I'm not gonna sleep on Rolly.
He's doing a good job feinting too. He's feinting and Rolly's buying a lot of these feints.
What happened there? Look,
You are correct, Mr. Adler. Let's bring in our unofficial score, Steve.
I think Maria's getting tired. Is what it is.
Well, it's a close fight.
It is?
Yeah.
He has a 4-2 Marinas.
So Steve Farhood has it 4-2 in favor of Jackson Martinez.
Alrighty, so he has it like the same around the same as us.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Double jab there from Jackson Martinez.
Yeah.
Jab to stun by Jackson
I
Martinez.
see Jackson seems tired though. I think he looks tired to me.
Well,
Those hard body punches.
this is why I was saying it's good that this is not an amateur fight.
Yeah, Rolly's giving him some good hard shots, and it's hurting him. Believe it or not.
There's baby steps. You got to know when is the right time, and again, with these power punchers.
Couple of good jabs by
Understand what he's
Martinez.
doing, man. Use the jab. How you gonna start every combination with a right hand? Like, I want Rolly to win, but like, come on, man.
Oh, so now Romero's trying to fight dirty now. All right.
Nah, I just trying to fight dirty.
He knows judo.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Or the second warning again. Yeah.
A lot of posturing going on right now in the 7th round between Rolly and Jackson Martinez.
It is a good fight though. I
Yeah,
got to give respect to Martinez. I didn't expect it to be this good. Honestly, nobody really knew much about him.
Now, I don't know if this means already that his pace is slowing, but only 16 punches this round for Romero as opposed to 40 from Martinez. So we'll see.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you guys are
exactly.
talking
Yeah,
about
I don't want to write the guy. I don't want to write the guy off yet, but
I
it
ain't rolling off.
ain't looking so good for him. Good job there by Rolly.
I'm rolling off.
Oh, good body shot there by Rolly.
They
But
trade
Jackson
back and
Martinez
forth.
is still
Yeah.
Rolly's throwing one punch to Jackson's 3 or 4 or 5 punches.
Yeah.
Like,
30 seconds now left in the 7th.
Oh wow. They trade.
And we also have to point out that Romero throws every punch with bad intentions. That means that drains you too. So
Yeah, like if anything, Rolly's the one who's like.
Ooh.
A lot of baseball players missing during this MLB
oh, good body shot there by Rolly.
season.
Oh, yeah, that one got to him.
You think so?
I just heard him. I just heard him. I just heard. Oh,
What happened there?
dang.
No.
Jackson Martinez.
Yeah, no, Martinez was actually throwing a combination, but I don't know, something happened.
Oh, I gotta catch that. All you guys here, please hit that like button. It's been a great fight so far. It's a close fight. They got it 56-58. Jackson.
Yeah, Joe. It ain't looking so good right now.
And there's another look at it. That's a great replay showing you that just how that was used. What do you think about that?
that's frustration. That's frustration.
Yeah, he's making that point.
You know what Rolly reminds me of? But baseball.
He's probably talking to a sit who's coming on.
Watch the elbow, because the ref take a point. He's already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you look closer, so I was saying for you. Okay?
What round? We're actually in
We're heading to the 8th round.
8th round right now.
Jackson Martinez is out here
I mean,
giving Rolly a
yeah.
boxing
He's
lesson.
testing him. I mean, he's been testing
No,
him.
he giving him a boxing
That's
lesson.
a close fight. That's the scorecards.
Yeah, this is a boxing
Ain't no damn close fight. He giving him a boxing lesson. Let's call it a spade a spade.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a close fight going to the judge. And I agree with the judge.
No, it's not. If they give Martinez that round, it's 5-2 on the judges' scorecard. That's a close fight.
No,
That's not no close fight.
Martinez is winning on point.
I don't even think he's won 2 rounds. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I barely gave him 1 round.
Martinez has never been knocked down.
Oh wow.
Yo, exactly, dog. So that chin of his, dog.
Romero's never been past.
Rolly's never been here before.
Oh wow. So
Yo, Romero's never
Rolly's
been
been in
past round 7.
tested waters.
Yeah, he's in tested waters now.
Good jab there from Jackson Martinez.
He says he's been sparring 12, but we'll see.
There you go. Look at that. Double jab, left hook.
Yeah, he gave that round to Martinez. Yeah.
Look at that. Jab from the stomach. Look at that.
Ooh.
Counter right hand and then a left hook. It's too easy for Jackson Martinez right now. It's too easy.
Oh! Good shot by Rolly.
Good left hook by Rolly.
Ooh.
And a jab that
They're
snapped
trading
Rolly's
back
head
and
back.
forth.
Now, if I'm Jackson, I don't want to trade with Rolly because might need to get the ambulance ready.
Yeah.
That's Rolly's only chance.
Ooh.
He's too
That
close.
hook by Ooh.
He's too close.
Who Rolly?
Yeah, he ain't gonna do nothing right there from that range. But what's he gonna do from that range? There you go. That wasn't bad right there. That was good from Rolly. Man, he wants to throw that right hand so badly. Good jab from Jackson Martinez. Jackson Martinez late. I want Rolly to win as much as the next man.
Yeah,
He's taking him to school right now.
Yeah.
School.
But I mean, there's still time left.
He's teaching him his ABCs
My
right
money's
now.
on Rolly. But the reality is, Jackson Martinez is actually winning on points. And his movement is good. It's real good. I'll be honest about that. I said that all along, that his movement is going to play a big part in Jackson having an advantage over Rolly, and that's what I see right now. But I'm still going for Rolly. I think Rolly's going to get him in the end. There's still like 4 more rounds left. I mean, this round right here, what you guys got so far? Yeah.
No, Rolly got him had a moment, but like Martinez overall, dog.
Yo, no lie, bro. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, but
Yeah.
if I wanted to make an instructional video about how to jab, how to move around a fighter, I would just show people this fight.
Martinez, dog. 7-1, dog. 7-1.
Joe, what's up, Audrey? Autonomic Action Boxing. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Audrey. Autonomic Action, good channel. Hope you're doing well, Audrey. Got he said, okay, so look, Pops, I'm sorry, but I had to take BT's knowledge. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's to a point now where it's not even just jabs anymore. It's hooks. It's straight right hands.
I mean, I all the way around, you're right. He's like I said, what's his name? He's actually doing good, but I think Rolly still got the shot. I don't think that this fight's over yet.
No, I'm not writing him off.
Shot. I mean, you can say what you want, but I still think in the end, Rolly's gonna come out.
Which is kind of an indicator to us that Martinez can handle.
I'm gonna say this, man. Even if Rolly comes out this fight with a victory,
That's the one I was thinking of. And look,
he got a lot to work on.
Oh yeah, of course, but I mean, he didn't expect an opponent like this either to come out like that.
Why not? He's 19-0. He's undefeated. He's never been dropped. Why would he? Why would he not?
who he says makes a lot of noise with his mouth, end quote.
He does make a lot of noise with his punches, almost announcing what he's going to throw or when he's going to throw.
And in that last round, Romero did land.
Yeah, so we're around 9 of Rolly versus Jackson Martinez. Jackson Martinez is giving Rolly a boxing lesson right now. Rolly's got 3 rounds to do something. Four rounds. My bad. 4 rounds.
Yeah.
Man, Jackson Martinez is taking his boy to school right now. Look at that. Jab to the stomach.
I think his quickness is pretty. I mean, he just got
the Dominicans are coming up. The Dominicans.
Everyone's talking about the Uzbekistan. How about the Dominicans? Dominican Republic stand up.
Bro, Jason Rosario, dog, and hopefully, dog,
Jackson Martinez.
Jackson.
You sound like you're a fan of him.
Dog, I already. Man,
You like him?
You like him? You like his movement?
I do, dog. I just hope he wins this fight.
Yeah, there's another Dominican. I want you to keep. Remember the name. Frenchie Fortunato.
Did he win yesterday?
He's fighting today in Daytona.
Today.
Very good fighter.
He would have been there too, man.
To his right hand. If you were to there, walk to that
I
right
like
hand,
him too.
and
I want to see him fight.
Martinez,
All right, so Jackson Martinez is still doing a good job of evading these punches. Rolando Romero just looking for that one big shot, but he's got to set it up. There you go. Use that jab, Rolando. Use that jab. There you go. Use the jab again. Jab again. I love what Martinez is doing. When he feels like there's a break in the action, he double jabs immediately, and Rolly takes those steps back.
He gave that last round to Roby. I can see why, though, you know. But
I'm telling you, Garcia's trained this guy a lot. Respect to Jackson Martinez. He got rolling the ropes on and he get it to him.
Apparently, according to one of the comments, Eric Walker's beating the shit out of Israel Madrimov. Yeah.
On the fight?
Chase is Eric Walker's really like he's beating up Madrimov like that?
yeah.
It's night of the upsets. oh my God, good body. That's what I want to see from Rolly. Body shots, man. Break that body down.
Oh, man. Dog, Martinez.
Yo, Alex, tell the people out there about Jackson Martinez. Tell them about it.
Dog, he's too slick, dog. He's gonna be. It's not the boogeyman, but the dark horse of the lightweight division, dog. I think he's the dark horse of the lightweight division.
He got 3 rounds, man.
3 more rounds, though. Yeah.
You think so?
Let's wait until this fight is over, dog. When
Look at
this
that.
fight is over,
Oh, good right hand up top by Rolly.
Oh, but Martinez said they
dog,
hurt me.
that boy said no. Ooh, dog.
Like, ooh.
Dog,
My man
8-1,
Jackson, he's
He
feeling
want to bring
himself.
the belt back to Benavidez Rosario too. Ooh, look at Rolly's cut too.
Man.
Damn.
Yo,
Yo, he's
he
yo.
got cut.
Remember that lip?
Yeah.
Wow. That was a headbutt, right?
No, it was an elbow.
Yeah,
It
Rolly
was an
used to,
elbow that did that. Apparently,
Yeah?
they said it was an elbow.
yeah, Rolly used to do judo.
Yes.
No, I'm talking about him.
Jackson Martinez, my
No. They're saying the elbow hit.
Here we take a look now. This is
Oh.
kind of a right hand.
Oh, that was
chopping
fun.
right
Oh.
hand. And that's where the cut came, I believe. Great.
Yeah.
Damn.
Showing of
Rosario
where
said he
the
wanted to take that belt home,
The right
though.
was delivered in
By the
a
way, guys,
second.
shout out to all 70 people here. Make
Thank you,
sure you
guys.
guys hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, super chat, all that good stuff. Let me know what do you guys have, what's your scorecard, how wide do you have it for Jackson Martinez, or do any of you nick and poops out there have it for Rolly somehow?
I have it 8 rounds to 1.
Round number 10.
Okay, Rolly, let's do this.
Now having to deal with an issue with his left eye. Romero said he wanted to really knock him
Oh,
out, and he
nice
also
shot.
said that he would
So we're at championship rounds of Jackson Martinez versus Rolando Romero.
Yo, his legs kind of look out, dog.
For Rollies,
Yeah. Well, for a second.
Even more, in the 12-round fights.
Marlon Jones got it. Martinez 7-2.
Woo. Yo, his legs, dog.
Who's Rolly's?
Yeah.
Good jab there from Jackson Martinez.
If that's true, this fight
Yeah,
will stop.
Eric Walker is destroying Israel Madrimov apparently.
I thought you said he was good.
He is. Eric Walker seems to be better.
Who's Eric Walker, though?
Eric Walker is an American fighter, young American guy.
Most interesting fights to score are the ones where each fighter is trying to do a different thing from the other. In this case, obviously, Romero looking for the knockout punches. I think there's brought up a great point earlier. Romero has not had that many clean, big shots. I have Martinez
Rolly's got 3
rounds
rounds to figure something out because he looks flustered.
Yo,
Yeah.
he's not.
I think
The father of 3, 10, 8, and 3 wants to keep earning bigger and bigger paychecks, looking for the biggest win of his career. Meanwhile, Rolando Romero.
Good jab there. Jackson Martinez, he's getting a steady diet of just
yeah, he's actually giving him the feeding off him right now. But come on, Rolly. Rolly looks tired too.
It's sure with Benitez.
good jab there from Rolly.
But it's not hurting him though.
Oh my God, let's see. What worries me now is not Jackson Martinez. He's throwing that right hand. Oh, Rolly just landed a nice right hand.
Fight night. Yo, he did that fight night. Ooh.
Yo, Jackson Martinez better be careful. He's getting a bit careless. Jackson Martinez is getting careless. What did my catcher's ass?
Woo! I tell you guys, come on, Rolly. You know what I'm talking about. The Macho Man. When the Macho Man son, Rolly's coming. Come on, Rolly.
Last 40 seconds here in the 10th round between Rolando Romero and Jackson Martinez.
I got this from Rolly.
I'm a bit worried for Jackson because Rolly's beginning to lure him into some exchanges, and he's getting a bit careless with these punches, man. He better stay composed.
But
Rolly.
Martinez still got this round, though, dog.
Nah. He doesn't. Nah.
What makes you think so?
Nah.
He didn't land any good
His punches
punches.
are getting a bit
Look
wide.
right there,
No,
though,
I'm
dog.
telling you right now. Rolly grabbed him and had a couple good exchanges better than what he just did right there. Rolly's throwing that right now more too.
But throwing the right hand.
Oh, another one.
Ooh, it landed right there.
Woo! Rolly's coming, baby.
But Jackson Martinez is taking it really good. He's taking it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Good, dog.
So these two next 2 rounds are gonna be big. I'm gonna be big, and if Rolly can throw a couple more rights,
But you know what, man? To be nice, dog.
I gotta give respect to Murray, but Jackson, because Jackson's actually held his own, man. He's
Yeah,
actually-
I didn't see Alex tonight for a fight in a minute.
Dog.
Y'all got my man Alex hype.
Look, bro. This is the sweet science right here, dog.
Right now,
This is sweet
guys,
science.
here we go. These
This is
last
sweet
2
real
rounds,
sweet science.
it's gonna
Exactly.
determine who really wants that belt.
But all I'm saying is Martinez needs to be careful with exchanging. That's all I'm trying to say.
I know.
He's winning this fight easy.
Keep working. That's I'm sure. By far. Okay?
keep working. Don't worry about it.
Who's this guy here?
It's a good question. I don't know.
Seriously?
I'm so serious.
Just 2 more rounds, dog.
Boxeo Dominicano.
Hey, there you go, Boxeo.
There goes Jackson Martinez. He's starting off the round with a triple jab here in the left round. He's looking like the Dominican Meldrick Taylor right now with the triple jab. Let's see, does Rolando Romero have it in him to find that one big shot? That's what he's looking for, a big overhand right.
Yeah.
He threw one down to the stomach, and the next one coming up to the head.
I think also trying to kind of get the judges' minds to show that I won that match.
Wow.
They got Jackson Martinez up by four rounds on the Showtime card. Antonio, I would definitely say Canelo won that fight. I think what's his name is too basic for him. David Benavidez. I don't even like Canelo like that.
Mistakes, because he is going to go in for that knockout. So Martinez has to be aware of that and look for the counter punches.
Yeah, the main event is next. Roamer Angulo about to become the next Colombian world champion when he beats David Benavidez. I'm going with the upset.
Fell back to Mundo Boxing, Florida.
I'll tell you this though, Benavidez is gonna be huge.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be hella huge.
What you said?
Benavidez is gonna be huge. He's gonna be a damn near cruiserweight in there tonight.
Only like 2 pounds up. That's it, like 3 pounds up.
No, but like his fight night weight, like his rehydration.
Rolly's got a round and a half to figure something out. Otherwise,
Isn't Angulo doing the same thing?
no, because Angulo was on weight.
And he's not as big as like
Here we go. Rolly's trying to use some angles.
trying. Yo, no cap, Martinez looks like kind of bigger than Romero.
Oh, good right hand there from Jackson Martinez.
Oh, too, actually.
Yeah, he looks more bigger and taller too. So it's like,
Yo, Texas made. Rolando Romero he's getting taken to school right now. Jackson Martinez is winning like so many rounds. Like I lost count.
They got it, 90 what? 97, 94?
oh,
Yo, legit. I think if Rolly gets stupid, I think Jackson Martinez gonna F around and clip him.
yo, he looked like he was about to like.
To really secure these rounds, but I think he's just.
Yeah, I gotta give you credit. Abraham Jackson's doing his thing, man.
Yeah, man. You gotta give respect.
I never seen Jackson, so I couldn't say anything before the fight.
Man,
He's a tough fighter, though.
hey dog, if he gets through this 12th round, dog, I swear, I'm gonna lose. Yo,
Roland needs to knock out the win, right?
yeah, he does need a knockout, not a knockdown, a knockout.
Oh my!
Oh.
Yo, Jackson Martinez, he's bullying Rolly. He's taking him to school. He outboxing him. He countering him. He's circling him. He's just. Ooh.
Man.
All right.
One more round.
One more round,
Come
man.
on, guys.
Now, I want to say this before anything happens, just in case. If they rob Jackson Martinez, we're gonna fucking riot.
Yeah.
Listen,
Me and
man.
Alex gonna riot. He's gonna riot. Forget me. He gonna riot.
No.
Listen, I don't know if y'all ever seen this man mad, but you don't want to get Alex mad.
Yo, exactly.
Referee drama on Madrimov versus Walker. What happened? What happened? I'm gonna have to watch the whole card before I go to sleep tonight.
Oh, they have a tape?
I'll find it. Joe said, "Y'all made me feel like this was the main event. I love y'all." Shout out to you,
It's
Joe.
having fun.
Nah,
Who the hell is this guy right here, man? He's not telling him nothing.
yo, Rolly's trainer just told him with a straight face, "You winning, man. You winning, hands down. You
No, he's
winning."
not.
Nah, dog.
You gotta tell what urgency.
Ass beat, dog.
Bro, I swear
Jeez,
on
man.
God, if they rob
Nah.
Jackson Martinez,
I mean,
he gonna riot. Forget me, he gonna riot.
Marina's actually, I'll be honest with you, he's been, like I say, he's been winning the fight with quickness and that. Rolling needs a knockdown. Rolling
So
don't get knocked
apparently
down,
they gave Walker a 5-minute timeout when he got knocked out by Madrimov.
Seriously?
Yeah,
why is that?
it's like a referee controversy. And here comes Rolly. He knows he's got to go for broke, so will he go for broke? We'll see. I'm gonna say this to everybody that thinks Jackson's winning this fight. You better hope that Jackson Martinez does not get dropped, because that's all they'll need to get
Yeah.
No, he's winning by a lot.
on the unofficial scorecard. You don't know what they're scoring on the other card.
Yeah, you're right.
But look at that jab.
Step back.
Now, if only someone could dominate the fight sphere like Damian Lillard is dominating the NBA bubble.
Yeah, this.
Last 2 minutes here in the 12th round between Rolando Romero and Jackson Martinez. It looks like the clock is, it ain't quite struck midnight yet, but it's 11:55.
Yeah.
It's 11:55 and that hand is moving. It's 11:55 and the hand is moving. You better.
Come on, Rolly.
Oh, there you go. Good counter by Rolly, but a better counter by Jackson Martinez. There you go. Jackson Martinez tying him up, doing the smart thing. Killing some time.
If I land big punches, I will knock this guy down.
How can his trainer tell him that he's winning though? That's pissing me off.
Maybe his trainer knows something we don't.
Are you serious?
Maybe.
No, man. I mean, we got
Yo, don't celebrate yet, Jackson.
10 eyes over here. He's closing the fight.
Boxeo dominicano.
He's actually, él lo está haciendo bien. El dominicano vino aquí y dijo que se va a llevar el cinturón allá para el Guineo Rosario y se parece que él lo va a hacer.
Hey, shout out to Frenchie Fortunato. I don't know if he won today, but I like that guy.
He fought?
He fought today. I don't know if he won though.
We got 51 seconds, Rolly.
Roll it.
How bad do you want,
Yo,
Rolly?
Jackson Martinez, you better start celebrating, champ. He's literally celebrating.
Is he?
Yeah, he's like, yeah. He's like this.
Man, let the man enjoy his win, dog.
You know, I want to be like Tony Harrison.
30 seconds left in the fight. Romero has to
Rolly's done.
Yeah.
against a guy like Martinez. Easier said than done, and now the clock continues to down to the final 15 seconds.
Oh, good left hook there by Rolly.
Too late.
But it's too late, man.
Yeah, Rolly,
Last
come on.
10 seconds here in the 12th round. Rolly. Oh, he missed it. That was the shot. He missed it. This fight is over.
Yeah.
This fight is over.
Yo, they need to make Francis Bartholomew versus Jackson Martinez.
There you have it.
Yeah, man.
Jackson Martinez.
I
He took that boy to school. He took that boy. Listen, I was
Yeah,
rooting for
man.
Rolly. I want Rolly to
I
win.
want Rolly to win too.
But
I mean,
you
but the
give credit
reality
where credit is due. Jackson Martinez took that boy to school. But
his
listen,
speed.
forget about me and Pops. Alex was the one rooting
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Jackson Martinez. What do you think?
Bro,
Talk to me.
spectacular, dog. Yo, spectacular performance from Jackson Martinez. You know, he proved them wrong tonight. You know, I wasn't sure about either fighter. You know, I was, the world wrong, you know. But I'm excited. Yo, Jackson Martinez, dog.
103 to 86.
Man, Jackson Martinez. That's the sweet science, you guys. All right, that's the sweet science, man. He was making that boy miss.
Boxeo Dominicano.
Boxeo Dominicano, dog. You already know. Boxeo Dominicano, dog. Let's go.
You gotta see also is that Garcia really trained this guy well. He was quick. He kept jabbing. He kept just. Rolly was just when you call that one power punch, it hurts you sometime. I was hoping that he could land it, but this guy had too much movement.
Yeah, so was he.
He had too much movement for what's the name, believe it or not. So respect to el dominicano, se va a llevar el cinturón para Santo Domingo y se lo va a demostrar al otro campeón, al Guineo Rosario. Ahora la República Dominicana tiene dos campeones.
Now, all
Basically, what I'm saying is that Jackson Martinez is taking the belt back home to Banana Rosario.
don't say that yet. Hey, don't say that yet. Did they announce
Reality. I got to face
Did they
reality.
announce the decision?
Exactly.
I'm telling you right now, the
Exactly.
proof's
We
in the
gotta
pudding. I got 2. We got 4, 8, 10 eyes here. And the reality is, we have to be honest about it. As much as I wanted Rolly, I pulled for Rolly. I have to see it, call it what I call it. I think Rosario was a lot quicker than him. He went side to side, and he actually won on points. Rolly, you can't count just 1 point. He didn't have a lot of movement like I expected him to have. When he had him on the ropes, he gave him a couple shots, but he just didn't do enough. A shout out to Rolly and shout out to Martinez. It was a great fight, and you got to give it to the Dominican.
It was a great boxing lesson. That's what it was. It was a.
I mean, that's what life is. That's what boxing is. It's a lesson. I mean, Rolly
You
fighting.
better not get robbed, bro.
Well, the thing
You
was,
better not get robbed.
I think sometimes it's like anything else. When you run your mouth and you say you're gonna do something, whether it's whatever point it is, and you just ignited the flame even more. and the Dominican knew that.
Sundays are
You know?
Showtime, but Saturday night it's all about the fight.
So the Dominican came out and said, "Okay, you say you'll knock me out, give me destiny knockout. Show me."
Yo, all right, here we go. Here we go, man.
Don't look at the comments. Don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score
No
totals.
freaking draw.
Judge ringside, Don Trella scores about 115 to 113.
Oh, Lord, that's
Glenn
close.
Feldman sees it 116 to 112. And Judge Frank Lombardi scores about 118 to 110.
Okay.
All three in favor of the winner. He is still undefeated. He is now the interim WBA lightweight world champion, Rolando.
Oh my God! Oh my Lord!
He did win, but
Are you shitting me?
he did win. So he did win, but I'll be honest with you, the Dominican actually came out.
You gotta be shitting me.
Listen, respect.
I didn't think it was possible. I didn't think we could get a worse robbery today than Harry Scarf versus Troy Williamson. That was pretty damn bad. I didn't think I was gonna turn on Showtime today and get a worse robbery than Harry Scarf versus Troy Williamson. But lo and behold, we have got a worse robbery than Harry Scarf versus Troy
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you
Williamson.
straight up. I'm not one to side back from what I said. I was going for Rolly, but the reality is, the better fighter, the better one that landed better
That's
shots
ridiculous. I know. That's
was
ridiculous.
the Dominican. He got robbed tonight. He got robbed.
118, 110 for Romero.
Yeah, so I'm even saying it. Rolly did not deserve that win.
Floyd definitely.
Yeah, but I'm saying Floyd. I mean, to say Rolly didn't deserve that win.
That's the name of the money.
I mean, the reality is,
I ain't gotta see his
the Dominican came out there.
I'm sorry, man.
He actually exposed Rolly in a lot of ways, and he dominated most of the fight. There wasn't one round that I could easily say that Rolly dominated at all. He got a couple of shots in there, but he didn't win this fight. This fight was robbed. The Dominican,
He did it.
Martinez should have won that fight.
It's his fault.
And kudos to him. Hold your head up, Jackson, because you actually won that fight, not Rolly.
118. Yo, you can't make this shit up. Yo,
Are you making a video on this?
hey,
Okay, let it go.
hey, you know what, guys? You know what?
Wow.
Earlier,
Talking?
hold on. I'm gonna wait to see if Rolly talks.
All right, let's bring in our unofficial score. There's
no way. Rolly's gonna win this fight.
Official
Frank Lombardi.
Frank Lombardi. Jesus.
Is he good?
He scored the fight 118, 110 for Rolly.
Rodriguez clearly won this
Shit.
I scored 117, 111 for him. I thought he landed the cleaner punches.
That's ridiculous.
Pretty much.
But I mean,
throughout the fight.
That's ridiculous.
Romero, clearly the bigger puncher, but didn't land enough. Again, though, I have to respect the three judges because they're veteran judges. Frank Lombardi, Glenn Feldman, Don Trella. Glenn Feldman has worked over 1,000 fights. Trella over 800 fights.
He's been paid.
Here's my card.
He's been
It's
paid.
no way. It's no way. I think Martinez won the fight.
Steve Farhood scored at 117, 111 in favor of Martinez.
Martinez won this fight.
Hey.
Honestly.
You know what? Hey, hold on. I'm gonna cut you off. Listen, we last year if you guys weren't here for the last fight card and you weren't here either,
Wow.
there was a horrible robbery on that fight. We had Harry Scarf versus Troy Williamson,
Right.
and that was pretty bad.
You're right.
Troy Williamson
I even
versus,
said it.
Troy Williamson versus Harry Scarf was a pretty bad
I was
robbery.
trying to, hey, you
Yeah,
guys
I'm
know
trying
it.
to talk, and you
Okay.
keep cutting me off,
Go
man.
ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Troy Williamson versus Harry Scarf was a pretty bad robbery, and it was so bad that we actually shot the post-fight review video while we were live. So guess what? We're gonna follow protocol. We're gonna do exactly what we did last time. And you know what? Last time we did it, I actually muted the audio for some stupid reason and didn't let you guys hear what we were saying in person. So you know what? We're gonna shoot the post-fight review video for this atrocious robbery with the audio on, so you guys can hear what we're gonna say, and then we're gonna drop it on the channel while we're live here on YouTube. So hold on, let me set the camera up. Let me set this.
Wow.
Horrible.
I mean, the reality is the reality. I mean, it's a hard pill to swallow. That's why sometimes I'll be honest with you, I can't watch.
Ready? All right, so we're gonna shoot. We're gonna be looking over there, guys. So we're shooting a post-fight review video. So if you're a bit confused, that's what we're doing. We'll get back to you in a second. All right, ready? The untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, this is the official post-fight review for Rolando Romero versus Jackson Martinez. And listen, earlier today we had a horrible robbery on one of the British cards with Harry Scarf and Troy Williamson, and I didn't think that I was gonna watch boxing today. I didn't think I was going to turn on Showtime today and see a robbery much worse than that. But lo and behold, Rolando Romero versus Jackson Martinez winds up happening, and we get we get the robbery of the year between Jackson Martinez and Rolando Romero. Now we'll get into the fight. Before I get my thoughts on it, I wanted to allow my dad and Alex to get their thoughts on it. I know Alex is really pissed off because he grew to like Jackson Martinez during the fight. So Alex, so look at that camera and let people know what you think about the fight.
Man, they don't want to see a Dominican boy succeed, dog. You know, they don't want to see a young, hungry Dominican boy succeed, dog. Like, shout out to Jackson Martinez, dog. He gained a new
fan.
I don't like using the term fan, but supporter. There you go. You know, so yeah.
What did you make of his performance? Like
he was so slick, dog. Like, he was making that boy miss.
Yeah.
And they're talking about 118, 110. Glenn Feldman.
No, was that Lombardi guy?
Frank Lombardi. Yo, Frank Lombardi, look, I'm not going to disrespect you, dog, because I know you've been, in the game for, like, a minute, but, dog, like, really, dog. You only gave – he was so good the whole fight. You only gave that boy 2 rounds. 2 rounds. And what did Romero do how did Romero win those 10 rounds, man? How? Like, just how, man? Like,
I can't even. What do you think, Pops?
I think it was highway robbery. I'll be honest with you. I did say I wanted Rolly to win. I thought he'd come over, but I was a highway robbery, and I thought that Rolly was going to come out there and do more than what he did. He seemed to me like he was more one-dimensional, looking for that power punch, and you can't always do that. I have to give kudos to the Dominican fighter, Jackson Martinez. He came in there. He had quickness. He was feinting. He was getting, I'll say, 4-1 shots. In every round. He actually dominated the fight. So I'll be honest with you. The true champion here is Jackson Martinez. He should hold his head up high. They robbed him. We know who he got. We know who he brings to the table again. They should have a rematch, and I guarantee you, if Rolly doesn't make a lot of adjustments, and he got to learn from this fight, there's going to be a lot of problems. But I honestly think he got robbed.
Yeah, it was. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was the robbery of the year, and I'm gonna just call a spade a spade. This decision was a disgrace. It was an atrocity to the sport of boxing. It was. I don't even want to say a black eye because the color black, that's not even like I can't even say a black eye. It was a motherfucking purple, pink eye, and black eye all in one for the sport of boxing. You can't sit here and tell me that Jackson Martinez didn't win that fight. He took Rolando Romero to school. He taught him his ABCs. He tucked him into bed. He gave him milk and cookies. It was an easy fight for him. And this is a fight where it was for the WBA interim title, which, to some people they might say, oh, that's a random trinket, but that win then would position the winner of the fight towards bigger and better opportunities. And now we know how boxing is. You take one loss, and you got to really start back from where you began, and take a second loss, and then all of a sudden you look up you're an opponent. So it's not really cool what they did to Jackson Martinez tonight because he fought a guy that Mayweather Promotions has a lot invested in. And listen, if y'all want to know whose fault this fight was, wait, Alex, it's this guy. It's this man's fault. He did it. He did this. You did this, Floyd.
Listen, man.
You did this.
I think one of the biggest things that I hate about the sport of boxing is the politics behind it. It's never about the blue-collar fighter that comes in there, and you could literally see, and we got 10 eyes here, 4, 8, 10 eyes here, besides whoever's watching on the live, and seeing that literally that Jackson Martinez actually dominated the fight all the way around. Rolly can look at the film and say whatever he wants to, but the reality is he didn't come out here, and he wasn't ready for this guy. And I was telling BT, and I was telling them that one of the biggest things we can do for as a fight or a game, you don't add any fire to your opponent. And Rolly came in and running his mouth saying that he was going to make a devastating knockout. And believe me, that fueled this guy. And this guy was – I'm kudos to Garcia's boxing because they actually came out He represented him well. You could tell he was well. But from the beginning rounds, I seen the quickness. I seen the fight from the back feet, but I didn't want to admit it. I took my glasses off so I couldn't see it. I'm trying to see what to this, but the reality is this guy was well schooled by Garcia, and he should have had the belt and taken it back to the Garcia gym into the Dominican Republic. It just didn't happen. It's so unfortunate.
I mean, look, I hate saying this because I feel like every time I say this, boxing finds a way to outdo me.
You just told me.
But like literally, this is the robbery of the year. I would be shocked. Like, I mean, I would be seriously shocked if we get a robbery that's this bad, that's this blatant, that's this like in your face. Because this is bad. Alex, what is this robbery rank for the one? Oh, is this the worst robbery you've ever seen?
Nah. Not Triple G and Canelo is still it for me, but dog, this is right up there, dog, for me. Dog, man. Jackson, bro, why, man?
The bottom line is it's like BT says, you can never say, oh, this guy won. He was just telling me for the commercial break, he was telling me
yeah, because you're over there saying, oh, he's going back. I said, has a decision been announced? I said, don't say nothing.
And sure enough, I mean, and I take them all to heart, to tell you the truth. And let me tell you something. A boxer needs to go ahead and get these judges' eyes checked out or something. Something's not right. I'm sorry, BT. When the judge goes ahead and gives a widespread margin on the fight, there's something wrong. I even agree with what Showtime, and I usually don't, but the unofficial scorecard, I totally agree with what they had.
This is the kind of robbery that could really mess a fighter's psyche up for the rest of their career.
I really hope it doesn't, man. I hope it keeps his head up, bro. Get a tune-up point and fight like Ransom Bartholomew, bro. I feel like that would be a good
maybe, man. But honestly, no matter how you slice it, Rolando Romero lost his fights. And as much as I like Rolly, I would even go as far as to say that he got exposed, and this robbery is worse than the one that happened earlier today with Harry Scarf and Troy Williamson. And that was pretty bad. And then this is also worse than Candle Smith versus John Ryder. I think this is worse than Candle Smith versus John Ryder. This is really, really, really bad. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah. You guys can let us know what you think. Do any of you out there think Rolando Romero won the fight?
I was gonna say this, Spanish people don't understand. Todos los dominicanos que están en este mundo, que están en la República Dominicana, levántate las cabezas más alto y apoya a este boxeador que peleó una tremenda pelea hoy y le robaron el título porque él se lo merece. Yo estaba apoyando a Rolly y yo pensaba que iba a ganar, con la realidad es que el que ganó esta pelea, el que debería llevarse esa cojea en el cinturón sería Jackson Martinez. Así que se levanta la cabeza los dominicanos porque este boxeador va a venir para atrás y va a ganar un título. Se lo juro por Dios.
So there you have it. So we'll leave it at that. You guys can let us know what you think in the comments down below. What was your score? Mm-hmm. What did you make of the decision? All that good stuff, leave it in the comments down below. Make sure you take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me. But I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. It's your fault, man. Yeah, man. All right, so we're back, guys. We just had to get that video, do that video right quick, and I'm going to upload it while I'm talking. But the main event's coming on, so we got to focus on that.
And women serving around the world. And joining us tonight on AFN.
I don't know, man. I'm still pissed. I don't even know if
my man Kilo said Dominican still got baseball.
They gotta have you on.
Wow. First joining us to the red corner.
What is worse than Horn Pac-Man? This is pretty bad. I'm not lying to you. This was way worse than Horn Pac-Man, in my opinion. Roamer Angulo, let's go, champ.
Mundo Boxing. Mundo Boxing, Pedro Díaz. Estamos aquí para apoyarnos a ti también. Por Florida. Mundo Boxing. That's what's up.
Mundo Boxing Gym. Let's go, champ.
Can you see that? Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can see that. West Mundo Boxing Gym.
Yeah. This guy's gonna get. I hope he gives Benavidez an ass whooping. Only because Benavidez didn't come in, didn't make the weight. I can't respect that. I'm still pissed off about the last fight, man.
Yeah, same.
I
bro.
can't talk sometimes, but I get angry. Taking a while to calm down.
I hope this is a competitive fight, man. I hope like Angulo just don't come out here and get blasted.
The
The only thing that would cheer me up is if David Benavidez got upset. I'll be so happy. I won't even mad anymore.
If you guys hit that like button, subscribe to True School Sports, buy the t-shirts if you want to support the channel, and thank you for being with us here tonight. Now put them shitty belts down. Can't respect you after you freaking can't make the weight, dumbass. No discipline.
Yeah, so David Benavidez is making his way to the ring, guys.
Rolando Romero.
2 times. You have 3. You took 1 belt.
He's gonna become the first 3-time champion. He's the first 3-time champion who's undefeated before the age of 25.
Is more discipline. He's got to take this boxing series and get to it because he could be a megastar and he's way on his way.
I can't, man.
I mean, what do you guys think about this fight? I mean,
all right, I'll drop that later on. Let's focus on this fight right now. So
let's go to the tail of the tape for tonight's main event.
So 2 things to look at here. First, the weight of David Benavidez.
Damn, he's 36.
Yeah, he's old. That's what I'm saying. It will be an upset.
I hope Angulo doesn't beat him. Only humble this guy. This guy got too many opportunities and immaturity of not keeping his weight down for the fight. You can't respect that. You actually put the other guy in disadvantage to actually work his ass off to make the weight.
And he keeps saying that he couldn't lose the last 3 pounds. So you know what?
Come on, man.
Just move up.
That's an excuse. Excuses.
But my thing is like, how is Roamer Angulo able to make the weight and he's in his late 30s, but David Benavidez can't make the weight in his 20s?
Well, maybe it's because he matured to the weight and like I don't know. He's just been more. I don't know.
Bottom line is he just doesn't respect the sport or himself.
Thing is, though, Angulo doesn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Mohegan Sun Arena here in Uncasville, Connecticut.
Mundo Boxing Gym. Mundo Boxing Gym. Let's go, champ. Come on, Romero. Pedro Diaz. Shout out to him.
That's it. Let's go.
Showtime. Sponsored by Geico and Brooklyn Boxing. This bout is sanctioned by the WBC, the president Mauricio Suleiman, supervisor Michael George.
Make sure y'all smash that like button, drop your picks. Anybody picking Angulo? I'm going for the upset. This day has been so weird for boxing that I'm picking Roamer Angulo. Rolando's getting the decision.
Man, I'm already disappointed about everything.
Well, I had actually Benavidez winning this fight, and most likely because he's of his weight, he might use up this advantage. But honestly,
it might actually help him, believe it or not.
I want Angulo to go ahead.
He might be like when what's his name? Arturo Gatti fought Joey Gamache.
I want Angulo to come out here and give him a lesson.
Yo, speaking of Joey Gamache, he was in Volume's corner.
Shout out to Matt Biggs in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Hey,
what's up?
I'm support Roamer Angulo. Shout out to Mundo Boxing Gym. That's one of my favorite gyms in South Florida. I love Pedro Diaz. So.
It's showtime.
Vamos Angulo.
Introducing to you first on my left, he is fighting out of the red corner. Entering the ring wearing white trunks with black trim, hailing from El Gordo, Cauca, Colombia. He weighed in at a ready.
I was just getting over the Harry Scarf Troy Williamson decision from earlier. Yo, in that fight in the UK, dude, he punched this guy's mouthpiece out twice in the last and final round. Like he punched his mouthpiece out twice in the same round, and he won like a lot of the other rounds, and they gave the fight to the other guy. And he was just some boring British fighter who didn't throw no more than like 2 punches at a time. No movement, stiff, no speed, average power. I mean, this guy said, my son's got knocked out of the playoffs. Benavidez better not F this up. My Marlins lost because we have no freaking pitching. So Apparently, David Benavidez is from Seattle, Washington.
Oh, he is?
No, he's from like Phoenix.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yo, Majima versus Walker was really that good? I'm about to watch that.
What you say?
Israel Majima versus Eric Walker. Everybody's saying it's a great fight.
David Benavidez.
Yeah.
We're to get a referee in charge now to give instructions. Johnny Callis.
Alexis, David, you received your instructions in the dressing room. I want you to protect yourself at all times, but above all, obey my commands at all times. First command is right now. Touch gloves. When the bell rings, come out and box. Good luck.
Yeah. On the other fight card, the zone, the Cecilia break his win. She did. She tied Joe Louis 25 consecutive streak in defense.
I know that.
Yeah. If you want tonight.
Yo, Bandera Roja, let's go. Benavidez. I'm still
The
going
red flag?
for him, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm still going for
No,
Benavidez,
man, I
bro.
can't go for somebody.
I'm just going for Angulo because I'm cool with this coach. And I like Mundo.
So let's see what happens.
Come on, Romero. Round 1 of Benavidez versus Roamer Angulo. It's your boy BT with Alex and Pops. This is live fight reaction for David Benavidez and Roamer Angulo. Let's see, man. Let's see if
Benavidez got the height. We see that already.
triple jab there by David Benavidez. Only one of them landed. I think it was the last one that landed.
And immediately, Benavidez working the jab.
There you go. Right now, David Benavidez is very patient. He's not really like pressing forward or anything like that. Good defense there by Roamer Angulo. Roamer Angulo about to get in his chest. Good jab that's done by Roamer Angulo. Benavidez.
In the 168-pound division's top 10, Angulo comes in with
good jab that's done by Roamer. Roamer. Benavidez looks angry.
Yeah, he lost his belt because he could have been more chewing off to hold it. So he lost money on that title, on that belt.
He's not looking for one punch. He throws combinations. I mean, at his weight class, he's one of the fastest guy in his weight class.
Good body shot there by David Benavidez. Good right hand there.
And Porky Medina's a tough out.
Boy, is he ever, yeah.
Do you see any weaknesses in Benavidez, though, Brennan? Since you don't see him at all? Does he have any weaknesses?
Yeah, stay in his chest for 12 rounds. Just do what Ronald Guerrero did.
Yeah?
There you go. Good body shots there by Romero. Oh, Romero good with the uppercut. Don't want to take too many of those, David.
Yeah, I think Benavidez is just trying to get filling around, but I want Angulo to take this back.
Part of the reason Romero was so effective against Angulo is he was in the center of the ring, moving and pushing Angulo back.
And yet we have seen
David falling short through the jab.
He is quite comfortable in the ropes and in fact very successful.
50 seconds left here in the first round between David Benavidez and Roamer Angulo. Benavidez doing a good job of placing his shots. Angulo has had his moments in this round where he's closed the distance and landed some good body shots. I think David's slightly ahead in the round though right now.
Angulo's like a patient fighter too. He doesn't come out and just attack a lot either. He's just waiting for his opportunity. And he's going. You see his game plan is to go to the body and try to chop that tree down.
Good defense there by Roamer Angulo. They blocked that with his glove. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Another miss.
Benavidez missing hit in the air. Okay. So
again,
I slightly give it.
I slightly get around to Benavidez, but good stuff for Romero. Decent little stuff there for
being
Romero.
patient.
Well, let's see if he can handle when David goes in the second gear.
I think if Angulo goes, you tell what the game plan is for him and Mundo Bosch and Pedro Diaz is to go to that body.
Nah, we don't live in California, man. We live in somewhere a little bit nicer than California. We live in South Florida, Miami to be exact.
That's a good point. You said Benavidez jab won that round.
No, yeah, that's what I thought too. The jab and the straight right to the stomach. Oh Lord, your phone, man. I'm trying to upload the post fight. It's not doing it.
My phone?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Benavidez would hurt him. And the overhand
Do it again.
right, he's got a good one. He's got to throw it. See, when I want
No.
something
It's going to 1% now.
over and over again. You only win by repetition now. The only way you
All right, so round 2 of David Benavidez versus Roamer Angulo. Benavidez can't win a title tonight, but Angulo can if he wins.
In fact, his son is due in 2 weeks.
There you go. Good defense there by Roamer Angulo.
Of his life. He is naming him Anthony. I don't think it's after Anthony Durrell, who he beat to be
Damn, Benavidez has a son coming.
Yeah, he does.
Benavidez very happy to have his promoter Samson.
Oh my God, Angulo is yo, he just landed a big right hand. Angulo, he literally ran right at him and landed a big right hand.
Going to that body. That's why.
Baki Hamana says they're probably gonna rob Angulo too.
Oh, come on, man. Give us something.
If you want to see me get mad, do that.
Right now, look, Angulo's doing right.
That dude works so hard. I've seen him train. He's a monster in the gym. I love watching him train.
We actually got an interview with him, didn't we?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I think Angulo really has a good shot here. So if I was him, I wouldn't do too much of that.
Good body shot there by David Benavidez. There you go. A jab and a hook up top by Roamer Angulo. Having a lot of success here in the second round.
Yeah, Angulo's plan is to go to the body. You can tell that right now.
Yo, he's throwing that straight right hand with some conviction. He's throwing some straight right hand with conviction and mustard on it. Good jab there by Benavidez. That snapped Angulo's head back.
Talk about training on the job. His early sparring included Gilberto Ramirez, Kelly Pavlik, and Eddie Golovkin.
There you go. Good jab by Benavidez. That jab to the stomach by Benavidez. That jab right there is really controlling this round. But he stopped jabbing. Let Romero come in at him like that. His ass going to be grass real soon.
That's a pretty good way to learn.
What was it?
Hey.
15, 16 amateur fights that he had?
Yeah.
What's that, David?
And by the way, this fight was supposed to take
Yeah, Angulo's chin is pretty tucked. He's doing a good job of keeping his chin tucked. So you see David Benavidez, what he's doing right now is he's throwing a lot of jabs to the stomach. He's trying to lower the eye level of Angulo so that Angulo can come and block the jab. And then when he blocks the jab, he's going to shoot the, he's going to go crazy with the combinations. But Angulo, he hasn't been a lot yet, but when Angulo has cut that distance on David Benavidez, he's landed some really good straight right hands. And there you go. There's a left hook. Good counter by Angulo.
Really effective.
What's crazy is I think in terms of punches landed, David Benavidez probably has the more punches landed, but the significant shots, I think it's Angulo right now in this round.
Yeah.
So this looks like it might be a swing round.
Right hand is coming. Make him believe that he doesn't know when it's going to come, and when it comes, it's either overhand or
Benavidez posturing a lot. Ooh, there you go. That's a good right hand there by Benavidez. That grazed Angulo around the guard.
right hand comes off the gloves of Angulo.
Ooh.
Benavidez beginning to put together those impressive.
Shout out to everybody here, man. Make sure y'all subscribe if you haven't done so already.
Wow.
Hit that like button. Right now, we got a good fight between Roamer Angulo and David Benavidez.
All right, another.
I think if Angulo gets him in the ropes,
That's another close round.
I give it to Benavidez though.
Oh, they're interviewing Rolando Romero.
How would you assess your
Man, fuck this guy,
performance tonight? Because you were pretty adamant that you were going to stop Jackson Martinez.
Well, I mean, he came out a little bit tougher than what I thought, but I mean,
Is this how he sounds, bro?
Yeah.
Fight and like, he didn't even try to engage. So I mean, it's hard to knock out somebody that doesn't want to get knocked out, doesn't engage or any of that stuff.
Did he just say he doesn't want to engage? He was catching ass with fucking right hands and left hooks. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's telling them that he outpunched
I
him.
landed the power punches. I landed better, the harder shots. I was the aggressor the entire time, and he did nothing. I mean, you can't win a fight just throwing a jab. You have to throw some kind of power punch, and that's what I did. And I hurt him with power punches.
Rolly, what would you like to do next?
Tank, went between Tank Leo.
Tank scored his boy, dog.
Whoever, I'll fight anybody. I'm discriminating, I'll fight whoever.
Rolly Romero, still unbeaten. Congratulations on the victory.
God, that's how he sounds, bro.
look at Angulo. Angulo's coming out.
There you go, round 3. My man Minimax says that he got a 19-19. He got it even. He got not. He got.
What's that? This fight?
Yeah. He got it around a piece.
But he's going to have to try and employ that punch a little
Angulo,
bit
if Angulo can get him on the ropes and go to that body again,
Angulo's defense been pretty solid. David's a lot of these punches he's blocking with his gloves, they're falling short.
Yeah.
David hasn't really like hit like Angulo for real to the head, just to the stomach a couple of times, but not to the head.
And Planted Benavidez, they've definitely been hyping up a future battle should it come to fruition.
Man, he said that with confidence too.
I guess you can believe. But I would type the illusion.
There you go. Good left hook.
What I say? What my mom used to say all the time.
Your mom?
With illusion. Right?
Oh yeah, life is an illusion. Nothing's yeah.
So right now, Rolly really was talking all illusion.
There you go. Roamer Angulo, pressing David Benavidez. Benavidez really like again. He's scoring. He's letting some scoring shots, but he's not really like.
Yeah.
He's not really like hitting Romero like solidly.
Yeah.
And landing 47%, which he lands about 47%.
Good defense by Romero.
Yeah.
I was telling a good friend of mine. He said,
Very patient too.
He said, BT, what do you think about this fight? I said, yo, Benavidez is a cool fighter, but he ain't found nobody from Mundo Boxing Gym.
Yeah.
He ain't find nobody coached by Pedro Diaz. Oh, good body shot there from David Benavidez. Yeah, punch stats are horrible, Max. I wouldn't put too much stock into those clown numbers. That's what I call them. Clown numbers. There you go. Good right hand to the body there by Romero.
Mini Max about the last fight though.
Yo, Mini Max, Pops wants to know, what do you think about that last fight? But
that fight was like
Rolando Romero. What do you think about it?
The Dominican guy got robbed.
Oh, good uppercut from David Benavidez. That's probably the first real solid punch he landed to the face of Romero.
Oh, again.
Oh, here we go. We're starting to see David Benavidez come to life. Oh, damn.
Oh, that was
Just slip. That's right. That's right. He didn't knock down Roamer Angulo. What are you talking about?
That slip?
Yeah, it was a slip. But you can clearly feel the momentum of this fight seems to be shifting in the favor of Benavidez. And he's going to that extra gear. I was telling you, hey, Romero looks good.
Oh.
There you go. Good right hand there from Romero. Good jab from Romero.
Good round for Benavidez here in the third, and again continues to go to his calling card, that left hook to the liver.
All right, so that's a clear.
Ooh.
That is a clear David Benavidez round.
3-0, bro.
So you got 3-0. I can see it's 3-0 now, but I can see 2-1.
Yeah.
Yo, Max, you had the fight that close?
What'd he say?
Max, come on, man. You had as your scorecard. I can't hate on that, but Mini Max said he had it 7-5.
Wow.
Martinez.
Okay, but
That's kind of close.
But hey,
I was kind of close.
but hey, he said he had it for Martinez.
I thought Martinez took that boy to school. Hey, maybe I gotta watch it again. Maybe everybody does.
Man, maybe I was just too focused on how slick Martinez.
Rolly was like, no, you can't go there with a guy that's come to fight. I learned there pound punches.
Hey, Twitter's 70% of people said Martinez won though, so that tells you that too. Yeah.
Max said it was tough rounds to score. I mean, I didn't think they were tough rounds to score. I thought we saw a guy really loading up with a lot of shots, missing. We saw a Martinez who was the ring general, showing effective aggression. I liked Martinez. I thought I was really I liked what I saw from Martinez tonight. I wouldn't say I was like overly impressed, but I was happy. I was very satisfied with his performance. I thought he won. But we're in round 4 of Angulo versus Benavidez. I can't really see no more than one round going for Angulo right now. He's doing some good things, but every time he seems to get some momentum, David Benavidez, he shows his class. And oh my God, good uppercut by David Benavidez. He needs to show his class and separate himself from Rolly. Not Rolly, Angulo.
Yeah.
But he don't want to stay there.
With a great performance. There have been defensive lapses in the past for David Benavidez.
Oh, there you go. Good right hand to the body there by Benavidez.
In recent fights. In this fight, any of those defensive lapses are not showing up.
Oh.
And Angulo is just not able to take advantage in any case.
Benavidez telling us that, of course, using his
He's missing. He's throwing big shots, but he's missing.
That body shot.
The only punch that landing is a damn jab to the stomach.
And that
There you go. Good right hand from Roamer Angulo. He's in his chest. Come on, Romero. Jonathan, don't tell me you being serious. What running did he do? He was right. It was right there in the pocket. Rolly couldn't find him because Rolly just too damn got cement in his feet. He's looking for one big shot. He ain't trying to set it up. He ain't feinting. He ain't jabbing. He ain't doing nothing.
Ooh. Ooh.
Angulo, unusually strong for the weight class, a hard punching pressure fighter, but Needing a guy who may be an even
Ooh.
punching fighter. You know,
Hit his gloves. The only shot I landed was a body shot.
fighters that are not on an A level, but when he fights
Oh, that landed.
a fighter like Ramirez, Benavidez, that goes up.
The funny thing is, Benavidez, as far as talent goes, I think he's so much more talented than Romero. Like he's chilling right now.
Yeah.
Picking his shots and standing in front of him.
Oh my God, that one landed.
Ooh.
That one landed.
At the same time, looking for
Wouldn't do that to the Caleb Plant though.
by doing so, he's trying to
Yeah.
working that body in front of
Come on, Romero.
almost Angulo to put his guard down.
And hey, whether
Hey, shout out. Hey, I see him in the comments. Shout out to former fighter Steve Forbes. Remember Steve Forbes? I think he fought De La Hoya. I'm not
Yeah, he
sure.
did.
He fought De La Hoya, right? Remember he fought De La Hoya. Shout out to Steve Forbes, man. Everybody says shout out to everybody. Say hi to Steve Forbes in the comments.
Before.
Worked his way to the inside. The game plan of the great Eddie Mustafa Muhammad put together for him, and he was able to get on the inside and work.
Damn, man.
Ooh, man.
Yo, Benavidez is really beginning to separate himself. Oh, snap. Jesus. Romero just rushing in.
They of course met twice.
Everybody's saying, what's up, Steve Forbes? Hold on. I want to give him a proper introduction, so hold on. Give me a second, guys. But yeah, so far, I got a 4 rounds to nothing in favor of David Benavidez. I think you can maybe give Romero 1 round, but that's it. Benavidez will begin to show his class more and more as these fights wear on.
Okay. Breathe, nice and deep.
No, Roja. You already know.
Just keep good with the jab. Do not abandon it. Okay. This time.
Red
This time.
flag.
Just breathe. And we're good. One more. That jab. Don't forget about the jab.
All right, so we're heading into the 5th round of Roamer Angulo versus David Benavidez. Benavidez is out here doing his thing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Something about the jab, guys. Benavidez, it's of course
You know,
a family affair.
I wanted to say,
His dad, Jose,
yeah, shout out to
his trainer, his
you know, former IBF super featherweight champion Steve Forbes. Let's put some respect on his name. You know, he's the former IBF super featherweight champion Steve Forbes out here. We got world champion. We got former world champions, true warriors of the sport. Watch True School Sports.
Thank you.
Hope you're enjoying the fight, Steve. He said that we need to watch out because Benavidez gonna get him out of here. So hey, Steve's been in there, so he might be onto something.
got him into this kind of situation. You know, Angulo, all of his knockouts.
Oh, good hook there by David Benavidez.
In the first 4 rounds. So we're in that round right now, and he'd like to get going on one.
Honestly,
22 knockout victories on Angulo's ledger.
I'm gonna say this about David Benavidez, man. He's so much better than Angulo talent-wise that like this feels like and I mean this respectfully, this feels like a great sparring session. Not like a bad sparring session, but like great sparring session. Like one of the ones that you get hyped to see in the gym.
Yeah.
Capable of doing so in tonight's main event.
And that jab that the corner from Benavidez was asking for.
Do y'all train too? I mean, I shadow box every day to stay in shape. Well, like most days, that's to stay in shape. And I used to train out of a gym called Alex did too, out of a gym called Canino's Boxing Gym. I actually sparred somebody who's a pro, but nobody you guys will know. He's 0-1 right now. Shout out to my man Gabriel Chacon.
We talked about how he eschewed the amateur ranks to be a pro early. And
So,
with all this
my question is, if
if
Angulo doesn't win this fight, does
If Angulo doesn't win this fight, the belt goes vacant. If Angulo wins this fight, he's world champion.
then you have to fight somebody for the 2 men, the top ranked fighters in the division will have to fight for, right?
Yes. Angulo's right hand, whenever he gets Benavidez to like stay still and he throws with conviction, that jump be landing. It's competitive in the sense of like, you know, some of these rounds are close, but in every round, David Benavidez is just doing more, a little bit more than Angulo. So I think the best you could give Angulo right now is 1 round, no more than 1 round through the first 5. What do you think about your boy, Alex? How's he performing right now?
You know, he's performing well, bro. He really is. He's so much more talented. Yo, I'm still thinking about the last fight though. I'm dead ass, bro. But hey, I'm gonna tough it out, man. Benavidez. I'm happy to watch Benavidez fight. I have a 5-0. So yeah. 5-0 for Benavidez. So, yeah.
Joe Mata says, BT, can you seek my knowledge on this fight? Dad is a killer. I think that's what he's saying. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying I think Romero is actually gonna win. I'm just rooting for him. Those are two different things. No. Whoever told you that the Rolando Romero fight was close, most people would tell you that the Rolando. I'm not gonna insult many match because he thought it was close, but that fight was not close. It was the robbery of the year. It was ridiculously horrible.
70% of Twitter thought Martinez.
I'm surprised it's only 70. The other 30 must be the other 25 of that 30 must be Wooley's friends. Because there's no way. There's no way.
Yo, how do you think he'll do against Ron Garcia now?
That's the only chance we got here. Let's go. That is true.
I just want to know.
No, I think he can. I don't know, man.
Yeah, bro.
He need to clean up that footwork. I like him. I hope he has a fantastic career in the sport of boxing, but he definitely didn't win. One thing's for sure, and two things for certain. He didn't win that fight.
Yeah.
All right, but we're around 6. We're around 6 of Benavidez versus Roamer Angulo versus David Benavidez. Benavidez right now, he's just doing enough to win the rounds. You know, he's not doing anything too crazy. He lands the odd shot here, the odd shot there. You know, the fact that I think Roamer Angulo, he's not a fighter that really attacks you in angles. His angles are pretty much the same. But Benavidez, he can punch you from here. Like, he's got all kinds of different angles he can hit you with. And it's the speed of the punches, the speed and the power and the crispness of the punches. That's what really gets your attention when you fight a guy like David Benavidez. Here goes Romero.
He deserves a shout out because he's trained a number of really good fighters and he's excellent at what he does. Yeah, former coach of the Cuban national.
That's right, Pedro Diaz. Shout out to him.
15 years and 5 Olympics out.
5 Olympics.
20 gold medals.
Damn.
You know, Felix Savon trained him. Rigondeaux trained him.
Impressive, man. Impressive.
When Gamboa was good, trained him.
Damn, all the good Cuban boys, dog.
I think you're right though, Brandon. When you said about fight Benavidez, he would beat Benavidez kind of movement compared to Plant.
Yeah, I've always thought that, and I think it even more now.
I'm watching it now. I'm like, I see what you're saying.
Ooh.
But I'll be honest with you, I think David Benavidez is coasting right now.
Yeah.
I don't think he's really gone into like that second, third, or fourth gear that he has. Like, here you go. He's starting to throw some of those punches now. You know, some of these devastating uppercuts. But, like, Gilberto Ramirez couldn't even get rid of Roamer Angulo.
Well, Ramirez is not really known for, like...
Knockout power?
Yeah, knockout power like that. Because remember that period of time where he just...
Oh, okay. That's going off of David's gloves. Come on, Romero. Go to the body. Stop aiming for the head. Go to the body.
He really does love to be inside, and your right does a good job of not only
Benavidez is like,
good defense as well for the
oh my God, good body shot there from Benavidez. But if Benavidez wants to make a real statement, you know, because nobody's ever stopped Roamer Angulo, you know, he's gonna have to show that extra bit of quality to get a guy out there like this. Never stopped, trains ridiculously hard. You know, he gets great sparring all the time at Mundo Boxing Gym. But oh my God, oh my Lord, these combinations from Dave Benavidez, he's pulling them things together, up top, downstairs, back downstairs, up top. Oh my God, look at him, look at him, and it don't even look like he's trying. That's the crazy thing about it. Oh my God, the angles, he gonna get him out of here. But the funny thing is, like, Ramirez looks cool. He looked like he didn't even really faze him.
Nah.
So I think if he gets stoppage, I don't think he's gonna put him down. I think it's gonna be like a cut stoppage, referee type stoppage, something like that. To answer your question, Antonio, you asked me who's better in basketball, Kobe Bryant or LeBron? Tim Duncan. That's my answer. Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan better than both of them. But between those two, I would say Kobe Bryant.
You gotta keep going.
Yeah, it's amazing how much talent David has. You know, that's why it's actually so frustrating that he missed weight and he hurt himself like that. Because if it was somebody who was
Just
bummy,
undisciplined. Period.
that wasn't as talented as him, you know, then it'd be one thing. But this guy is one of the best, you know, young fighters boxing seen in many years.
But I mean, he's undisciplined.
Actually, you know what? I reserve my right to say that. If he's really that good, we'll go to 175.
David Benavidez, the former two-time super middleweight belt.
The former two-time.
With gold and black trunks, Alexis Angulo in the white with black trunks, and Benavidez back.
Yeah, I didn't think Angulo was going to win. I just said it was a trap fight. It's a fight that could be a little bit harder for Benavidez than we think. And I want him to win so badly because I've seen him in the gym train and I know his coach, but you know, sometimes you just don't have it. Sometimes your best ain't good enough. You know, I had a friend of mine earlier this week. They gave Benavidez a clean shutout. I gave at least Angulo 1 round. I had a friend earlier this week that boxed on the Eddie Hearn card. Nav Manzuri, he fought Kieran Conway. I want Nav to win. I love Nav, but the reality is he's an English champion, English level fighter. You know, and he's just not on that level. And that's okay, because guess what? Thousands of fighters have not been on that level.
Yeah.
Not everybody's going to be a Muhammad Ali. Not everybody's going to be Larry Holmes. Not everybody's going to be Meldrick Taylor or Evander Holyfield or Roman Gonzalez or Terrence Crawford, you know. But you respect all fighters.
You have to. Sometimes fighters just go to one level and that's it. And appreciate them for that level that they're fighting.
Good jab there from Roamer Angulo. Man, if he was 10 years younger, he'd kick your ass, David. My man Kelmer says, who knows? They might rob Benavidez like they did to the Dominican.
Jackson Martinez?
Yeah.
Nah.
I think Gervonta is extremely undisciplined. And he's another one. He's probably more talented than... Oh my God! When he puts combinations together, bro, it's like one of the most beautiful things to watch in boxing.
Wait for moments like that and hope that he lands 1 or 2 punches.
Yeah, Benavidez attacking the body like it is filled with the sweet stuff beginning to break down.
50 seconds left in the 7th round. David Benavidez is out here pitching a shutout on most cards.
And remember, I said earlier that all of Angulo's knockouts have come early in fights.
Yeah, Angulo, I think this is my worry for him. I said once David Benavidez really starts to touch him, he's gonna go in the sparring partner mode, and it looks like he's gone in the sparring partner mode. I hope I'm wrong though, but it just looks like that right now.
Even with him having a shot at the belt, you think that would motivate somebody, but then
sometimes when you get hit, if your mentality is still away, once you get hit, you revert back to tight.
Wow. Jeez, man, we just like. Oh my God!
These combinations is amazing.
Wow.
Mini Max says Anthony Sims is punching the air right now.
Good sense of humor.
We were there, man, when Roamer Angulo upset Anthony Sims. That was ridiculous. I remember that whole week, everybody was like, "Yeah, man, this kid Anthony Sims, he's the most underrated prospect in boxing." I'm not gonna lie to you, I was drinking the Kool-Aid a bit.
Bro.
I was hyped. I'm like, this guy can dance, he can box, he can bang, he coming.
Bro, that fight was
But that was brutal.
Yeah, man. Benavidez is actually dominating.
What's Pedro Diaz saying? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Yo, what would you say is a more impressive performance? This or Angulo's win over Sims?
Like Benavidez is doing it with Angulo? What Benavidez is doing with Angulo?
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro.
This is crazy. I mean,
I thought Sims.
I got respect to Angulo though. He's hanging in there, not winning the rounds, but I mean he's taking some tough shots from Benavidez.
Here he goes, Roamer Angulo. Come on, champ. Kick his ass. It's probably not gonna happen, but I can be hopeful.
Yeah.
It's all fun and games until Roamer Angulo hits the Hail Mary shot.
When's it happening?
Next round.
Okay.
Yeah, man. honestly, this whole main event, so to speak, it feels a bit melodramatic because of what happened in the last fight. We're still trying to process the fact that Rolando Romero got a 118 and 110 scorecard, and then got up on Showtime and said he didn't land the pound punches, he didn't do this.
He didn't land the more power punches in that. Jackson Martinez was just jabbing.
Kelmer brings a good point. Rosario is going to have to knock out Jamel because he's judges already. Well, the good thing is Rosario can more than punch his way out of anything. So that's actually my prediction for the fight. I think he's going to stop Charlo. Too strong for him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same guy. It's the same guy that he literally knocked Javante Clark out the ring. Have you seen that fight? Jason Rosario versus Javante Clark. He knocked the dude out the ring. Here he goes, Benavidez, and Angulo throw a lot of what I call safety punches to get him out of trouble before David Benavidez really throws the punches that he wants to throw.
This is a walk in the park for Benavidez.
But I'll tell you this: if this was a lesser middleweight, like
younger one.
If this was Callum Smith, I guarantee this fight would be a lot closer. This was like, I don't know, Anthony Durrell, a lot closer.
How about Plant and
Benavidez? I'm picking Angulo.
How about Plant and Benavidez?
Huh?
Plant and Benavidez if they ever fought. Whitewash.
I got it. What's his name? Caleb Plant, 9-3. Oh my lord! Look at them combinations, man. Nah, if you think Jamel Charlo slumping Jason Rosario,
who said that?
Jamel Charlo better. I'm telling you, I'm warning everybody in the event, and I want to get it on video. Jamel Charlo better not even exchange with Jason Rosario.
Hey, Nathaniel Gallimore.
I mean, he got time to go on Twitter or whatever and talk about Billy Joe Sanders. But let me tell you,
everybody says he got stopped by Gallimore. He took that fight on short notice. Here goes Angulo with the right hands. Come on, Romero.
I'm telling you right now, y'all better not sleep on banana.
Chris Mayhew says that Anthony Sims Jr. beats Benavidez. Absolutely not. Couldn't even be the guy that Benavidez is having a sparring session with on Showtime. Anthony Sims don't throw enough punches to beat David Benavidez. He would just go. It would go 12 rounds, and he would complain saying that people don't understand boxing.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, no disrespect. I
remember one time when I met Anthony Sims Jr., I said, man, you're really good at dancing, man. He said, yeah, but I got hands too, homie. He said it like real, like, he said it with like some seriousness. Like, yeah, I got hands too, homie. Joe Calzaghe would have schooled both these dudes.
Yeah, he would have.
Prime. I think Canelo would kill, not kill, but I think he would beat David Benavidez in sensational fashion.
Yeah, I want to say kill.
Especially if they fight in Texas, where he could put extra hand wraps on, take all the PEDs. Ooh, ain't nobody beating Texas Canelo. Texas Canelo, pound for pound number one in history.
Yeah. And it was great brought up by
if Floyd would have fought Canelo in Texas, it would have been a different story.
Come on, Gulo.
Right there as we see let go of his hands.
Man, them ropes are really loose.
You think so?
Benavidez leaning, he damn near falling out the ring.
Well, he's a big boy too.
No, but it's not really. No, the ropes are loose.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you watch fights, the ropes are a little bit tight. You can't really do that with them. Yeah, I watched Dimitri Pirog. I remember when he knocked out Daniel Jacobs. Man, freaking David Benavidez is using them ropes like he's using those ropes like he's like Mayweather or some shit.
Yeah. He's a walk in the park, man.
Oh my lord.
Right hand through the guard. Benavidez just.
There you go. Good right hand, Angulo. Come on, Romer.
Difficult for Benavidez, but Benavidez able to circle away. Angulo not cutting off the ring.
There you go.
Benavidez on the ropes, but Benavidez defense doing its job.
Angulo's only thrown 92 jabs.
Man, Andre Ward would have hugged both these dudes to death. I want to hear it. Andre Ward would have hugged and headbutted and gave nut shots to both these dudes. I got Andre Ward beating both these dudes in 4 rounds. The Andre Ward fought Kovalev in the rematch.
Wow.
Oh, and good with a big right hand. Look at that. Okay. Oh my God. But then when he lands a right hand, it's like David Benavidez is like, Jesus.
He's punishing him. Jesus.
I wonder if I kind of wonder if David Benavidez is on weight. I wonder if he's punching him more of an effect. Yeah. Maybe he did this on purpose. Maybe he was scared of Angulo's power. What you think?
I mean, Benavidez is a dominant fighter. He just
fat.
Just undisciplined.
He needs him to light heavyweight. Get that BWF smoke.
Yeah.
I feel like Cruiser.
There you go. Good body shot. Good body shot there from David Benavidez. Angulo pressing forward. Angulo trying to make his mark in this fight, but man, sometimes the desire is there, but you just don't got the tools. I
mean, he's 36. How old is Benavidez? Yeah, it's a young buck.
I'll say this though: if Benavidez can stop him, that'd be a statement to me because I don't think he can stop Angulo. Angulo's too durable for him. Oh, big right hand from Angulo.
Throw some more though.
That's not how he is. He don't fight like that.
Jesus. Man.
I agree. I think BWF will fold that boy up like a blue steel chair.
Who's that?
BWF versus Benavidez. But it's your boy BT. We're live here on True School Sports. This is the David Benavidez versus Roamer Angulo live fight reaction. All right. We got Pops. And we got the big payback, Alex Fitzmaurice. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Make sure for the 79 of you that are in here, hit that subscribe button. And you know what? Let's take a poll. I want to see how international we are. Let me know what city, what state, what country, what continent. Represent your city down below. Drop them in the comments, and I will give you a shout out. And then some. Because right now we're watching the sponsor.
The zone card's over too.
It's Mundo Boxing all day, but it's a sponsor right now.
I wonder what Pedro Diaz is telling him. Like,
does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter. But I mean, you gotta at some point tell his fighter like, okay.
We got New York City in the building. My man Chris in New York. Shout out to Chris.
What's up?
We got San Antonio, Texas.
Shout out.
We got Phoenix, Arizona.
Shout out.
Yo, we got the greatest place in the world, South Florida. Orlando.
Oh, the zone card still got going on.
Yo, legit guys, as soon as the 12th round is over, we're gonna go to the zone card.
How many more fights over there though?
Chris from Bensonhurst. Shout out to Chris.
Woo, Bensonhurst,
Brooklyn.
We got some friends that from there.
We got the Bronx. Shout out to my man Guido in the Bronx. We got Giovanni in Beaumont, California. C-Mac in St. Louis. Jesus Cardenas in Tampa.
Wow.
Champ. We're international here on True School Sports. All over the great.
Guido PM from the Bronx. He said that already.
We got Paris, France. My man Idris in Paris. Richard Hernandez from the Philippines.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go. Angulo can't even punch through that guard. I gotta get David Benavidez. He got a tight guard, man. Angulo's throwing these hard right hands. He can't get through.
Should go to the body. Go to the body more.
Notorious from Port St. Lucie. Shout out to him.
If he go more to the body, I mean, but that's the only way you're gonna break. Anybody's gonna break down Benavidez. You gotta go to that body.
Yeah, but if you go to the body, you gotta stay there to go to the body, and he's gonna get out 5 punches.
Yeah. Jesus, look at me. Jesus, man.
Oh, good body shot.
Wow. Cool's just fighting for his life right now.
Miguel Contreras from Georgia. Shout out to you, champ. Right now, we're in the 10th round of what's been a pretty much, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's been a damn sparring session. A good sparring session, though. Because Angulo's has some okay moments.
Well, this fight, we definitely know who's going to win this fight. But the last fight,
don't say that today. Jeremy Renneria from Compton, shout out to you. We got Gareth Juries from Cape Town, South Africa. Oh, my gosh.
God bless you guys.
That's way out there. That's way out there.
Thank you.
South Africa's in the house.
Hey, shout out.
This man said he's from the land of COVID. That's everywhere. Everywhere is the land of COVID. China? Is it China?
Oh my God, we got the jokes in here. This is crazy.
Oh my God, Benavidez. I would favor Burchell. I think Valdez's defense too leaky. Oh my God. Yo, David Benavidez, he's snapping his head back with hooks and uppercuts and
throw the towel in. Just throw the
Lord.
towel in.
Yeah, live to fight another day. American wins and fights against less opposition.
Throw the towel in. There's no need for you to sit there, Mundo Boxing, and let your fighter get hurt like this at all.
Even the punches that aren't even landing, you see he landed a punch on his forearm, and his forearm moved all crazy.
I don't know why Pedro don't throw the towel in. It's ridiculous. Throw the fight. Throw the towel.
What's he saying? Okay, they're translating. There you go, Pedro. There you go, Pedro. Shout out to Pedro Diaz.
Yeah, respect.
God bless Pedro Diaz. He's saving the fighter, man.
Yeah.
Angulo had a lot of heart. I'm sure he would want the full 12. But sometimes as the trainer, you got to look out for the best interest of your fighter. And you live to fight another day. So a big shout out to Pedro Diaz. Being a great trainer isn't about only winning the fights, but it's also when you lose, to recognize when your fighter just doesn't have it in them and when a fight's no longer winnable. So, hey, Mundo Boxing Gym, stand up.
I'm curious in seeing on what David Benavidez' interview's going to go. Like, I want to hear what he's going to do.
Yeah, man, I'm disappointed, man.
I still want to hear it, though.
He won't leave with the 100.
I want to watch the DAZN card, bro. You want to watch the DAZN card?
Are you sure it's still on?
Yeah, it's on right now. McCaskill's fighting Cecilia Brady for undisputed title fight.
Yeah, and if she wins, she's gonna go ahead and tie Joe Louis for most defenses 25.
Calm down.
Yeah,
it's not the same.
I don't care how you say. Give respect to that.
She didn't fight Max Schmeling. She didn't fight for.
Okay, anyways, down here.
All right, so guys, right now we're gonna switch to the zone. Let's see if the other fight is still on the zone. We can salvage.
What round is it?
It's the 8th round of McCaskill versus Breakus.
Okay, but it's like really.
It'll be a big knockout in this fight.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see him.
I like Breakus though. What he's gonna do? He's gonna leave here with no title for being a dumbass. That's gonna happen to him.
So mean.
I don't respect that.
You're big.
I mean, he's great. I mean, he did what he was supposed to do in this fight. But imagine coming here with a title, not leaving with that one, because you overweight.
And he wanted to land jabs. He did at a very good rate. He didn't end up even needing the jab to land those power punches.
He's the best, bro. Best boxer, bro. It went 10 rounds. Pedro Diaz, Romero eventually threw in the towel and stopped the fight.
Is this the last fight right here?
Yeah, it
Ladies
is.
and gentlemen, this bout has been stopped at the end of round number 10. Our referee in charge, Johnny Callis, stops the contest upon request of the corner. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, and he is still undefeated. El Bandera Roja, David Benavidez.
He's Romero said he's a tough guy.
Tough, expletive guy, Al. And
that is true. He's very tough.
Yeah.
He is a tough guy.
If he ain't anything else, he damn sure is tough.
Get past the A-level fighters that he fights. And young David
What's that mean?
Benavidez shows us why he, in a very talented
trying.
position, with
I mean, it's everything, bro. Like, imagine coming in and fighting a guy like Benavidez, bro. Like,
Imagine watching the Rolly fight thinking he
a
won.
while ago, he gave you the keys to victory, and he followed almost all of them, especially mixing up the right hands to both the body and the head. There it is downstairs, and he did that earlier in the fight. He did that very effectively, and then using the jab, he'll set up another right hand that gets around the guard of
The Cecilia Brady Jessica McCaskill fight is in the 9th round.
There it is again. The
Wow,
right
the
hand,
scorecard
he
is
would use
that.
it both as a straight right hand. He would use it as a body shot.
Isn't
as he
she
did
old?
there, and of course the uppercut. He landed those uppercuts. That was really the punch that ended up allowing him to stop the fight. So we talk about how he could use his punch in so many different ways, and that's precisely what he did. There is nothing offensively that you can do in boxing that David Benavidez.
Right now, guys, I'm editing my my post-fight review video. So that please talk to the fine folks. So you want to see the comments right here.
Yeah, right now they're just showing the highlights of Benavidez kicking some butt on Angulo, and thank God they threw a towel in for that. But here in the zone card, we're actually in the 9th round of 10 round fight between Cecilia Breakers and McCaskill. We don't know who's winning. Breakers is the one in the white trunks, and McCaskill's in the black trunks, and they're actually fighting for the undisputed welterweight world championship. I want to see if they're going to talk to Benavidez, see what he got to say.
Let's bring you into the corners and listen to Trainer Tracks.
How do you spell this guy's name? Jackson. How do you spell his name?
Yeah.
Keep doing the jab, keep doing what you're doing. We're winning this fight, and you're connecting. Working hard.
Right now in the Cecilia Breakers and McCaskill fight, both women are going at it. They both look tired. Breakers just threw a couple punches. McCaskill's right there with her. I don't know who's winning. I would be interesting to see.
We want to stop this fight. Forget about it. It's enough.
McCaskill just pushed her back.
We've had enough.
You just got a warning for that.
That's it. Stop the fight, please. We've had enough.
So yeah, what do you guys think about the Benavidez fight? To be honest, who you guys want him to fight next?
Scale.
Always great listening to the trainers. And for more on tonight's action and what's ahead from Showtime, please follow at Showtime Boxing on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for a wide range of post-fight coverage and content. And with
Somebody thought Benavidez was Rolando Ramirez. Oh my God!
Yes.
So they're talking to Benavidez right now.
David Benavidez, now 23-0, 20 have come by knockout. All right, how would you rate your performance tonight?
Felt good, man. You know, I say I rate myself a solid 8. You know, I could have done some stuff better, but overall, it's a great performance. I didn't want to go too fast, leave myself exposed for some big shots. He's a heavy puncher. But like I said, I like to do stuff that nobody's ever done. Nobody's ever stopped him, and I'm pretty sure nobody's ever going to make him look like that again. You know, I acknowledged him from round 1 to round 11, which one I went to. You know, but hats off to him, his team. Tough guy, and you know what? They're all gentlemen all around.
We've already talked a lot about, you know, obviously coming in overweight.
Listening to Benavidez right now.
Did you feel it at all?
No, like I said, I was going 15 rounds, man. You know, everything was perfect. You know, I'm just so disappointed and embarrassed in myself. You know,
Antonio, ¿qué pelea tú estás preguntando? Porque la de Showtime ya se terminó. Y estamos en la zona ahora. Vienen las mujeres peleando.
I gotta go back to the drawing board. You know, the diet has to be way stricter than it already is. You know, I'm a big guy. You know what I mean? So
yeah, you're right about that, my hero Academy. They should have stopped the fight earlier. I mean, Benavidez dominated.
WBC World Title again. You know, I'm not gonna ask for a title shot right away. You know, if they want to give it to me, good. But if they don't, you know, I don't mind going back into the back of the line and starting my way.
Fight Edgar Berlanga.
So that begs the question: then, are your days at 168 done? Do you have to go up, or are you going to stay here?
I want to. Like I said, I want to get all these fights, you know, before I go up, you know, so I have to be even more dedicated than I already was. I felt like this training, and as long as I didn't miss any training, any training sessions or running sessions, training this year, I'd be good. But the diet has to be way stricter than already. It was already good, man, but it's something I messed up, and I don't know, I couldn't get the last pounds off.
I'm sure you've heard a number of your critics have had a lot to say here lately, and one of the things
Paul Rice say Danny Garcia fights the best.
That's a fact.
Yeah, you go. Hey, y'all need to follow Paul Rice 23. He got some awesome rap. Check him out on YouTube. 17 seconds left.
You know, they can say because it's true. I didn't make weight. I'm not gonna act like I'm not responsible for my weight. You know, I didn't make weight. So whatever they say is whatever they want to say is true. It's up to me to go back to the drawing board and come back better next time.
Well, you know, listen, you
Hopefully
talked about
they'll take our ass better at the drawing board.
next. So now, what's next for David Benavidez? What do you want next?
I really gotta talk to my promoter to see what's next. I don't mind fighting anybody. You know, I'll fight anybody. Get back to
Paul said Cubs' best record in baseball.
You see,
Season not over yet, Paul, but yeah.
People pay money to see that. You know what I mean? I'll put a great performance up.
Shout out to the Cubs.
Nobody doesn't want to see me unless you stay no more.
Well, the fight's over with the zone card between Cecilia Breakers and McCaskill. We're just waiting for the results.
comes in 2 weeks, so I can't wait to go to my go be with my girlfriend, you know, and talk to my boy and my girlfriend and stuff. You know, in 2 weeks I'm gonna be a father.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Congratulations. Good to see you, David. Thank you for the time. All right, folks. Before we recap our evening of boxing, here's what's coming up Sunday from Showtime.
Person, woman, man, camera, TV. If you can do that, you get to be president.
Biden is the worst possible enemy for Donald Trump.
The Democrats are saying Joe Biden needs an old shoe. But man, we'll wear that shoe.
All right, hey, so guys, the Jackson Martinez versus Rolando Romero post-fight review video, we just dropped it on the channel. It's out, so go ahead and go give that a watch. I'm gonna go switch over to the zone, see what's going on
left
in the streets of Tulsa. Eddie Hearn was like, "Yeah, we're taking this fight too." I know.
Yeah, it's over now. He's waiting for the announcement.
Where's the volume on this thing? Ain't got no volume. What type of fucked up operation are they running out here? Oh, there you go.
I will say this. Whether they go 3 minutes or 2, I think they should at least go 12 rounds if they're going 2 minutes. Feels like there's some unsettled business, even on this fight. I'll be happy with that extra minute. 3-minute round, 10 rounds, that's totally fine.
Wait, so guys, was this fight close between McCaskill and Breakus?
All smiles.
Like, how did it go? Is Jessica McCaskill about to do the unthinkable? She's about to hand Cecilia Breakus her first loss? Is that?
Oh, she already has a loss.
Who? Breakus? She's not undefeated? Her first loss in a long time.
Yeah.
4 title belts up for grabs.
For a long time, she was the undisputed champion in boxing, period.
That is true, bro. Yeah.
Chicago, Illinois.
Is Chicago about to have an undisputed champion? Hey, Paul, Chicago might have an undisputed champion, bro. I'm not sure if Jessica McCaskill won this fight, but she fought for the undisputed title.
The winner of this fight most surely will square off against next week's winner between Katie Taylor and Delphine Pursuit. You can see it live here on DAZN.
So Cecilia Breakus is going to fight Delphine Pursuit?
Eddie Hearn and Natural Boxing's Fight Camp.
Eddie Hearn's got women's boxing in the palm of his hand, for what it's worth. Even though he doesn't have the best women's fighter in the world. Just take a wild guess and think of what I'm gonna say.
Go.
Sinisa Estrada.
Oh. I think that about
Nah, what? Boy. Clarissa Shields.
That's when Breakus showed her experience and her savvy and what makes her.
But yeah, guys, it's been a long, fun day here on True School Sports. Appreciate everybody who's been here. Right now, we're awaiting this decision of Cecilia Breakus versus Jessica McCaskill. They're over here clapping and walking around the ring and thanking all their fans, but there ain't no fans in the stands to thank.
All right, Jeremiah Gallegos has the scorecard.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for our ladies here?
There's nobody there.
After 10 rounds of action, we now go to the judges' scorecard. Here are the totals. Judge Karen Holderfield has the bout even. 95,
Oh, damn.
95.
That wasn't close.
Judge David Sutherland sees the bout 97-93. And Judge Gerald Ritter sees the bout 97-94. For your winner by majority decision. And you.
Oh my gosh, she won? Yo, Jessica McCaskill is the undisputed champion.
Oh my.
This is the weirdest day this is the weirdest day in a while.
No way.
Holy hell. Yo, for those of you who watched, because I know some of y'all, one of y'all on here had to have watched that fight. Who won?
That's like
No, I know she won, but like, did she really win? Was it legit? She the undisputed champion.
Oh, you know who's gonna get on there now? What's the name? Shields.
Clarissa Shields didn't beat no Cecilia Breakus. Jessica McCaskill is the real quote. Somebody said they already calling Rolia on IBFP channel. They calling them garbage truck juice. Damn, you guys are all saying it's a close fight, so I'm about to go back and watch this. Yo, I can't believe what I'm saying right now. Jessica McCaskill is the undisputed champion. This is the weirdest day ever.
You know, she was going to be calling around now.
Chicago, stand up.
Oh, you taking notes?
Paul, Chicago got an undisputed champion. I'm not Paul still here. I told you, BT. I mean, I didn't have an opinion on the fight. I didn't make any predictions. I don't think I did, at least.
Her hunger, her spirit, you can see in her eyes the confidence. I mean, you can't break will like that. And it was just prime time.
So let's recap. Harry Scarf got robbed against Troy Williamson. Carl Freeman stopped the guy with a body shot, but the guy didn't even get dropped. He just said no. Rolando Romero got the biggest gift of 2020. David Benavidez lost the title on the scale. And Jessica McCaskill is the undisputed champion of women's boxing. Oh, and apparently Eric Walker and Majumov had a referee controversy with the stoppage. This is the freaking most lit day about boxing is back.
I know a lot of people on Twitter are not in agreement with this decision.
They're not in agreement?
Have done enough as we jump back into our highlights.
Newcastle came out blazing as expected, but I also expected Brecken to be fighting behind the jab, fighting discipline.
Casco look all right.
She's always been doing. She fights, she moves her legs, brings it.
Hey, shout out to Cecilia Brecken. She held it down for women's boxing for a long time.
Yeah.
She was a hell of a champion. I'm just glad that towards the end of her reign, she got to be on TV and people got to see her as a fighter. But yeah. I gotta see that Majumov versus Walker fight because y'all keep telling me about Majumov versus Walker. I kind of feel pissed that I didn't watch the zone card now. But it is what it is. Why watch great fights when I can watch the robbery of 2020?
It looked like she was even surprised herself. She didn't have that look of confidence on her face. Like she didn't even believe it. But there's a look of confidence. How about that?
Look at all those belts, Alex. She's got more belts than every fighter in boxing right now. Look at them belts. That's a damn workout carrying them belts. I agree, Baki. They do. Baki Hamna says they need to keep the cops around close by with all these robberies lately. That's a fact. That's a damn fact.
No, what the hell was up with the judges today, man?
Total punches landed.
Damn. Look at that. Look at the punch stats.
Judges appreciated the output from McCaskill, who threw 230 more punches than Breckus did. But as you can see, Cecilia much more accurate. We had 5 fights tonight. Our co-main event was absolutely wild. Interim Madrimov winning by unanimous decision, but he should have won it by a 9th round KO. We can talk about that for hours on end. We started the night with a
So pretty much everybody, with the exception of Jessica McCaskill, everybody who was favored to win won their fights. Majumov beat Walker, Nikita Abibi won, Shakram Giashov won, Raymond Ford won. So nothing. The zone card was pretty actually tame compared to Showtime. Yeah, honestly, someone just happened today that I forgot the Otto Wallen fought.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
History. If they fought on the street. They literally fought on the street, but nobody could go to the street because of COVID.
Wait, seriously?
The ring is literally in the street, yeah. But nobody can go to the street because of COVID. So what's the point? I muted pops. So I mean, I'm not even sure what I should do right now. What do you think? Should we bring people on right now?
If you want.
F it.
Might as well.
You're not going to sleep, right?
No,
you're not going to sleep anytime soon. You got work tomorrow. You got work tomorrow. You're not going. Okay, F it. We're gonna open up. Listen, we're gonna invite people on to come speak the piece about all the mayhem that took place tonight. So hold on. Let me put my microphone over here.
Man, I'm interested to see the Carl Frampton.
Oh, the body shot?
Well, when the guy was saying no, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to drop the link for you guys, and you guys are going to be more than free to come on here and speak about whatever it is, whatever the hell you want. Anything goes.
Man, I'm going to watch it right now.
anything goes right now. Anything y'all want to talk about? Any card that happened today? We can talk about the zone card. Y'all could put me on game as to what happened on the zone card. We can talk about the Rolly robbery. If you watched the Carl Friendly card earlier, you can talk about that. But I see a lot of my regulars in the chat, so here we go. There's the link.
Take it on.
You guys feel free to click and join as you see fit. But it's the untouchable True School Sports Empire, proudly presenting something the boxing game's been missing. It's your boy BT, man. It's been a hell of a day, guys. A hell of a day. Oh, that wasn't it. There's another one. There's another one. Alex out here watching the call.
Wait, let me watch it again, bro.
Yeah, if y'all want to join, click that link, and we'll talk about whatever unfolded tonight. That's what I said too.
He's just like, nah, forget this. My apologies.
That was a big excited all up.
Joe's Lewis record stands. Jessica McCaskill is the new undisputed welterweight champion. I know, man. Listen, but with all due respect to if Cecilia Breaks, even if she would have won the fight, let's please stop comparing to Joe Lewis. Joe Lewis had to freaking fight Max Schmeling with the pressure of World War II on his back. I don't want to hear about how Cecilia Breaks or about to equal his record. It's not the same. Don't want to hear about all that. But yeah, man. Let me see. Next week we got a couple of fights. We got Alida Alvarez versus Joe Smith Jr. We'll be live for that next week. Veckin and Dillian White. We got that. We got the return of Isaac Chamberlain on the Hennessy Sports card, and it's gonna be a busy next Saturday. This Tuesday we'll be. I'll be having Angelo Leo live here on True School Sports for an interview, and I'm also gonna work on getting another interview. I can't tell you guys who I'm working on getting right now. But it's a solid name. I'll just say that. It's a really solid name. I'm shooting for Thursday. Where's my phone? No, I got my phone right here. Yeah, so I'm here. Glenn, anybody want to join? HB, Chase, anybody who wants to come on, the link is right over there.
Talk boxing.
We talk whatever y'all want. And I've been live for what? Four. We were live for 4 with this card. And the last card, 3 now. So that's 7. I'm damn near putting a regular shift into the job. This is like a job.
It's called the grind. We're doing it. It's a great fight. I mean, we've seen the fights from the zone. We stuff. He just told you who won. Showtime, and then what we've seen earlier.
And I still haven't found.
Benavidez, he annihilated Angulo, but respect to.
Hold on. We got our first guest here. It's the man. It's the man himself. It's P Boxing, the man himself. I'm sure P always has a lot to say. So hold on. Let me take this off. Let me take that off right quick. Okay, I think it's off. Is it off? I'm not sure if it's off. Hold on. Let me see. Take that shit off. Okay, I want to add P in here.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I think okay, we're good now. We got P Boxing. Hold on, we got P Boxing, and we got my main man Glenn, aka Major Key.
What's up, BT? What's up, Pops? What are you saying, man? Just been watching this boxing. Yeah, can you hear me?
Am I tripping? Hello?
Yo, can you hear me?
Okay, hold on. My thing is malfunctioning over here. Hold on, guys. I can see you guys are talking, but I can't hear you for some reason. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna hit refresh.
Okay. Yo, Glenn, what are you saying?
What I'm saying, I'm talking about that. That there was 2 good ass fights besides the Breakers versus McCaskill, and that was Madrimov, that fight right there, versus the hell is his last name, man? Dude that he fought tonight, man. Like, he was a tough ass fight for him, man. Brought him 12 rounds, but it should have been a knockout in the 9th round.
Yeah, I was watching the Showtime one. Benavidez against what's his name again? My head's frozen now.
Yeah, Angulo. Yeah, if it froze
Angulo, yeah.
with that other dude. Yeah,
tough guy, man. Angulo's tough.
All right,
yeah,
guys,
man.
I'm back.
All right. So yeah, I mean, what I was saying was that the zone card was stacked with competition, man. All those fights were pretty damn close, except for the first one that was kind of a little boring. But then they had 4 fights after that, And White Chocolate was put to the test by Jarvis, and that was a tough ass fight right there. You know what I mean? Dude came out of the corner the first round, just landing left hooks on him like crazy. Like, oh damn! Like, this didn't look like, it didn't seem like the fight that they planned, And then after that, actually Gassiev was the second fight. The other dude from Uzbekistan, I think he has like
Shakram Giashov?
Yeah, him. Gold. What do they call him? Wonder Boy.
Yeah, him.
Him. And so he had a pretty damn good fight. You know what I'm saying? He knocked the guy out. The guy, looked like he quit. He got a body shot, but he was getting banged to the body, for the first few rounds. And so that he took him out of there quick. But after that, with the Madrimov card, with the White Chocolate card, and then the Cecilia Breakers, that shit was just like competitive for the whole night.
It sounds like I watched the wrong card, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know, but I want to see the Marinas fight because I'm hearing it was a robbery.
No, it wasn't robbery, man.
It was bad.
It wasn't robbery at all. Because like basically Rolando, he was the one. He was the one that was hunting him. He was the one, that was throwing the powerful shots. Martinez, he was basically like he was boxing good. It was close, but I can see why they gave him the win. You know what I mean? Like, and I can see why they could have gave a draw, but at the same time, either man could have won. But maybe the judges, maybe they like the guy that has more, that's throwing more the power shots. You have to remember these judges, they've been judging for like over 1,000 fights, you know what I mean? So it all depends what you like, what you want to see. So for that particular night, unfortunately, Martinez, am I saying his name right? I don't think so. How do you say his name right?
I was saying Martinez, but it's Martinez.
Say Jackson.
Just say, we can say Jackson.
Jackson, yeah. So, no, Jackson is a good boxer from, say, Cuba or Colombia. Dominican
Republic.
Yeah, Dominican. Yeah, he's a good fighter. The thing is, though, he was boxing more, and I guess they favored the American guy. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
Yeah, it seems like it, man. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I thought this was a highway robbery. I thought it was pretty bad. Because like, first of all, Rolly was missing a lot of shots the majority of the night. Yeah, he was hunting, but his aggression was ineffective. And the thing is, as the fight wore on, the crazy thing was, like, especially from like the 7th round on, Mourinho started mixing in these right hands and these left hooks, and he was even out power punching the power punch in certain parts of that fight. So I thought it was a beautiful performance. That's unfortunately going to go.
I mean,
not going to get the credit it deserves because of the decision. That's what pisses me off.
I think Twitter took a poll, and the majority of the poll had Jackson. Didn't they have Jackson winning?
Like 70%.
I mean, don't get me wrong. This is Pops. Pops had I actually picked Rolly myself, but as the fight went on, the reality of it set into me is that he didn't win that fight at all. He really didn't. For anybody, I'm not here. I understand what you're saying. You're saying that you're telling me, P, is that P, that you saying that Rolly landed the more power punches, and that Jackson was just boxing and just winning on points on his boxing. But if you look at the whole ring, what's it called, generalship, you've got to give it to Jackson. His combinations were better. When he attacked Rolly, Rolly was just set on that right punch and ducking down most of the time. He gets got a couple shots in, but I just think he didn't do enough. Even Showtime, the unofficial card, had
they had Jackson up like a whole, I think it was six rounds. So six rounds.
I mean, but everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Nobody's gonna see boxing the same, so I respect it, but I really think it was a bad robbery.
We've seen 2 of them today call back.
It wasn't the first robbery we saw today. Yeah. The other one happened on the Carl Frampton card. I thought that was pretty bad. So this one was worse.
This one was worse because we actually seen it, and for me to sit here and admit that I was wrong, that I picked the wrong guy, and it takes a lot. But I actually, I got 4 eyes. My son got 4, so we got 8. We got another 2 eyes over here, which is 10 eyes.
We got 10 eyes, man.
So whatever.
Which one was robbery? The one, the Frampton one. Which fight was that?
Troy Williamson versus Harry Scarf.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think
Did
that
you see that
was
fight?
like I watched that fight. Yeah, Sharp
It was
basically
an ugly fight.
it was an ugly fight. Sharp was really really bad. For him to talk about him want to face like people like Shakur Stevenson, he can definitely forget about that now. I think he needs to go back to the drawing board and see where he goes from there because he was really bad against a guy that it's not all that. But I wouldn't really call it a robbery. I would say like he just literally he edged out.
I mean, yeah, a lot of people were saying that. I thought it was pretty bad because what's his name? The Troy Williamson. You know, like he wasn't really like he didn't really like land anything significant that often in the fight. Like he landed a couple of body shots here and there, but like even on the inside when they would exchange, Harry Scott was actually landing the better shots. He was landing a lot of scoring shots, and then like in the 10th round. He knocked in the 10th round. Harry Scarf knocked out Troy Williams' mouthpiece out twice in the same round. Like I ain't never seen that before. So I thought it was pretty clear, but I guess not.
The thing is, though, sometimes what we see with our eyes is not the reality. Like because we're watching it from the TV. Like the judges, they can see it like clearly. Like you know what I mean? Like they're there in front of the fighters.
Yeah, it's a different vantage point. I get what you're saying.
And they can hear the real punches, everything. Like you know what I mean? So.
Yeah,
the fight with Jackson.
Go ahead, Glenn.
No, go ahead because you guys are still talking on the card, right? And my point of view, I didn't watch that card, so I'm gonna talk about the other card, but I'm gonna let y'all hash it out on that one. That's why I've been quiet over here.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, going back to the card with the Rolly and the Jackson Martinez card. Do you totally agree with that judge that had it 118 to 110? That was quiet.
No, I think it was a little bit. That was really bad. Yeah, if they were a little bit more closer, like that's ridiculous how bad it is. But the thing is, though, like maybe they fancied his power, and this guy Martinez Jackson, should I say? And he was more like slick boxer, and they just sometimes they gave it a decision for like maybe for the future fights. Like maybe they think like if he faces somebody else, like someone like Haney or Lomachenko, maybe he might not look as good. So they might go for this guy with the power. So I don't know, man. Like it was a lot closer than what the judges obviously. I just think obviously there's some sort of biasness going on as well. So it is what it is. Rory wins. The fight with what's his name? David Benavidez. Yeah, like. He was good today. Like a lot of people said that they said a lot of bad stuff about him. Like he's not disciplined. He's this, is that. Like at the end of the day, he was only like a couple of pounds off of his weight. So and he looked really good today. Angulo, he's got a chin, man. You have to give it to him. You know what I mean? He got punished today.
Very tough
really,
guy,
really
man.
punished.
Very tough
he got punished. They should have his corner. Like this is the thing. If that was the UK, like the corner would have thrown in the towel at least like by like 7th round. Like I don't know how they just let the guy get beaten like that. Like Benavidez, he's really good, man. I can't wait to see him again, man. A lot of people have been saying like, oh, did you say like you made a video about him, innit? Saying Berlanga called him out.
Edgar called him out. Yeah, I think that fight might be too.
That's too early.
I think the fight might be a bit too big of a step up for Edgar right now. But I mean, if he's calling for it, give it to him. I ain't in the ring. I'm not the one in the ring.
No,
so
but at this stage, yeah, I know. But at this stage, it's a bit like cloud chasing because Benavidez, he's got a lot of cloud, and Berlanga, he's a prospect. Even though I think he's got a good future ahead of him, but he needs to be easy, man. Because this Benavidez guy, man, he's a punisher, man.
Yeah, he's very talented, man. He's one of the better young fighters I've seen in the last couple of years.
Yeah, and he's a nice guy as well. He's a nice guy. He's when he was talking earlier, I was watching him the post-fight interview, and he was very humble, and he's really really nice guy. Like I like Benavidez.
Yeah, he actually I respected what his comments is after the interview when they had him on Showtime, where he actually said, I can't blame nobody. I'll wait my turn again to get back to go for the title if I have to. If they give me a title shot, I'll take it. But if not, it was my fault. It's me that I got to make adjustments to what I come over with this time. So you know what? I got to respect him for that. Going to him also, who would you like to see Benavidez fight next? My son and I will have this thing with Plant and Benavidez. And today I really studied Benavidez, and I have to totally agree with BT. I don't think that Benavidez can keep up with Plant's quickness in the ring.
Still a great fight.
But it'll still be a great fight. What do you think?
I think he'll beat Plant. I think because this guy, he's so powerful. Like a lot of people underestimate this guy, man. I think Benavidez will beat Plant. I don't know how easy it's gonna be, but I actually don't want to see that fight this year. I want to see actually him facing Canelo, since Canelo is a franchise champion. He's he can go up and fight like someone in that heavyweight like Kovalev. So why not fight Benavidez? Let's see how he does it against Benavidez.
Well, that's
the fight I really want to see.
I think he delayed that path because of losing weight, because now he got stripped of a title. See what I'm saying? And these people want to try to unify. They want to fight other champions. And that's why I think Plant was calling him out. He had a feeling that Benavidez was the easier for his style. So that's why he was calling him out. But at the end of the day, man, you lose your title now. What's the point of Canelo fighting you? You know what I mean? When he's looking for maximum paydays every single time he fights, and then Plant is also trying to get credit in the division. So now he wants to fight. He'd probably go to Callum Smith or somebody like that. You know what I mean? Like, instead of Benavidez, because he wants to win a title.
Yeah, didn't Canelo said in the past like he doesn't want to fight a Mexican, like did he not say that in the past that he's not going to fight any Mexican again?
He did, but if you got money on the table, Canelo's not the one to turn away from money on the table. Whether you Mexican or wherever the hell you from,
what I mean? No, it's
Canelo
like
he's trying to fight.
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Go ahead. I was gonna say that Canelo's out here trying to fight Jason Quigley and Terreno Johnson.
I mean, the thing I don't like about Canelo, and this is what I get upset about, and I'm gonna say like BT and I sometimes say he's like in a witness protection plan. He doesn't want to fight the big guys that wait calling him out all the time. I think the last issue, even with this guy Quigley or whatever it was about money. Jesus Christ, you're making $300 million or whatever you're making in your contract. A true champion will fight anybody. That's my philosophy.
I think the thing is though, Canelo like and Benavidez, I think that fight would be a huge fight. And I think I don't think Canelo cares about like unifying and stuff like that. Canelo, the way I see Canelo, like he's bigger than the belts. He's already like a whole-time famer. So I don't think he cares about the belt as much. I think he just wants to fight. I don't know. I think Canelo's going around like, if he cared about the belts, he would have fought like Andre and Charlos and people like that, and Billy Joe Saunders.
My thing about that too is though, like Canelo, look, man, you're right. He doesn't see like just because somebody calls him out, he's gonna, he has to fight them. He feels like he's the A side in every negotiation. But also, let's not forget, he has sent contracts and people have declined. He sent everybody contract. He sent Charlo contract. He sent Andre the contract. He sent Plant a contract. They all declined for whatever individual reasons, but they all declined. So I mean, what else is he supposed to do?
When did he send Andre the contract?
That was about a year and a half ago. After he sent Charlo, I believe. I think he sent Charlo the contract first, and for whatever reason, I can't remember the exact reason, but I mean, different channels have spoken about it. I've seen the information on YouTube, but it's been like a year, so I can't tell you off the top. But I know Plant was like a couple of months ago, and then COVID. Well, it was even before COVID though. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, but he sent he sent all of them contracts, bro. He sent all of them contracts, and for whatever reason, they declined each one of them.
I actually never heard about that. I don't think I never heard that he sent like Andre and Charlos like any contract. Like I never heard about that, so I might have.
I'll tell you what. True School is to this particular stream, I'll go ahead and put the link in the comments. I'll look it up afterwards, and I'll put the link in the comments.
Yeah, please.
Okay,
Do.
I'll be on the lookout for it then.
All right.
Hey, Pete, what do you think about Colin Smith fighting Canelo? Who you got on that fight if they ever fought?
I think Callum Smith. Like, I think I got Canelo only because like you're only as good as your last fight, and his last fight, Callum Smith, he looked terrible against Ryder, and I don't know if he can go back to how he normally fights. Then I would have said Callum Smith, but at the moment I will have to pick Canelo because Callum Smith maybe he had an off night, but I always judge fighters on based on their last fight. To be fair, but maybe he can adjust. And yeah, he's a big guy. He's got power, but I don't know, man. Someone like Canelo, like Canelo is a good fighter. He's one of the best boxers around in this era, man. But yeah, I really want to see that fight as well, man. I just want to see Canelo with like notable names. You know what I mean? Like, against GGG, obviously we've seen that. I think GGG, obviously, he won the first fight, and the second fight was probably a draw. I don't know, man. I just think I just want to see Canelo with the best. And Canelo recently said that he never lost against Mayweather. It was just a learning experience, that fight. I don't know what he's talking about. He lost that fight.
That's what everybody says when they lose.
Know what I mean?
Hey, everybody says that when they lose.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But no, Canelo's a good fighter, man. I like Canelo. He's a humble guy. There's nothing bad I can say about him. I just want to see him like fighting against notable names though, so I can get excited about it. I was excited about the GGG fight. I want to be excited, man. I want to see the best fight the best. You know what I mean? So
absolutely,
I can agree with that.
Glenn, I wanted to ask you about. I wanted to ask for some more insight on that Madrimov Eric Walker fights, because that really seems like to be the best fights of the day.
I'm gonna say that's already candidate, for fight of the year. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. There was so many ups and downs in that fight. You know what I mean? Like Madrimov couldn't come out like himself. Eric Walker, I think it's Walker, his last name. But he came out doing his thing, like surprising everybody. Apparently, I learned about him today. I didn't really know his history like that, but apparently he spent 12 years in jail and had his record in jail. They used to actually allow them to box in a certain area of the rec yard, and he was 60-1. He only had one loss. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, for real. So they were talking about that, right? And then, he came out and he's 28-2, with two losses. But yo, he brought it. He really 37 years old, man. He brought it. Like he definitely brought it. And Madrimov was gassed, bro. Like by the 6th round, he was gassed. And then what happened was he knocked him like with a left, like he just threw like this power punch, like just jumped off like Lil Mac fighting in Mike Tyson's Punch Out. He just jumped with the left hook and just tagged him. But then he hit him with the elbow because his foot, if you look, because they try to say the referee tried to say he hit him with the shoulder. He landed on Walker's foot, so he tripped into him, and so they said that it wasn't a clean knockdown, when in fact the dude couldn't even get up and his head didn't hit anything. He didn't hit anything. He just fell through the ropes because they fell into each other. So that was controversial right there. It should have been a knockdown because he had to take a full 5 minutes just to recover after rolling around on the floor for like a minute and a half. So then it went to the 12th round and to the cards, but Madrimov got like his second win and just started like he was ready to go, man. If it was 15 rounds, Walker would have been out of there, bro. He was already ready to go.
Dang, that sounds like a classic fight, man.
What Madrimov is that the heavyweight? Yeah,
that's the dream. The Uzbekistan guy.
Is that the heavyweight guy?
154. He's like
no. Yeah, he's 154. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the guy that fought in the undercard of AJ's fight. I don't know how to say his name. Like they all sound the same. Something like Majidov. Yeah, similar name.
Yeah. This one's the dream. Like he was 5-0. He's being fast tracked for a championship fight. 5-0 with 5 KOs. Great footwork and all that. But Eric Walker kind of stabilized that and was giving him a run for his money. That was what was so great about it, because it looked like he was getting to him, you know. And then that whole thing happened in the 9th round, and everything that ties his turn, because Madrimov probably got the first few rounds, but then in the middle rounds he looked gassed. So it looked like Eric Walker was coming back, and then that whole thing happened, and they almost took it to the cards. Like the ref was trying to take it to the card, and then in the last round. Okay, and I hate to spoil it, but y'all spoiled it for me already, so I got to spoil it for y'all, you know what I'm saying? But in the last round, the ref was already looking like, I was about to text my homeboy and say, yo, the ref is about to take a point and be real biased right here. Sure enough, he took a point from Madrimov, right? Saying a low blow, right? When it was right on the belt line, but you know what I'm saying? He said low blow. So then after that low blow, Madrimov dropped Walker, okay, and got that extra point back, and then dominated for the rest of the round. So, you know, it was a crazy fight, man. It was a great fight.
Sounds like mayhem. I can't wait to check it out. You had that also that the main event, which was McCaskill versus Breakus, and McCaskill is now the undisputed champion.
What a shocker.
Was it really that close of a fight? Because a lot of people were saying it was close.
Yeah, and what do we always say when you fighting for the title? You have to bring it to the champion, right? That's exactly what McCaskill did. Yeah. She brought it. Like, she was swinging haymakers. She was like, you know. So I was a little, you know, surprised when I seen the punch stats at the end, you know. But you see how much the output was. But apparently they said that she landed less. But she was bringing it. She was the one coming forward, you know. And every time, like when they would clinch, she would just like hammer the shit out of her face or her body, you know. Like she was bringing it to Breakus. But I said that it could still be close because Breakus looked like she was more like aware, like McCaskill was just throwing to see whatever sticks. Whereas Breakus was like, you know, jabbing and actually paying attention to every punch that she was trying to throw. So it was a good fight too.
Sounds like an amazing fight, man. I was telling Pops earlier on the live, like this has been the wildest day of boxing in quite some time. It's been a wild day all the way around.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to watch that Showtime card now that I hear y'all talking about.
Yeah, man. Yeah, when you watch it and yeah, whenever you watch it, let me know what you think, man. Because I thought I stopped scoring after a certain part of the fight because I just thought, yo, Jackson's up by so many rounds. Like, what's the point? He's winning.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like what people were saying. People were saying that a lot of what we see, what the judges see. The only thing I have to disagree with was one of the judges that scored that fight way out of right.
One judge had it 118 to 110. It was a wide scorecard. No, Romero, for Rolando Romero.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah,
we you know, sometimes boxing is like a hit and miss, and we missed out with this one because the zone was the big catch to today. And thank you for giving us a good
review on the fight.
I appreciate that.
No doubt. So who was the one that had it 118, 110? Bird.
It wasn't Bird. It was Alex. Alex, what was the name of that judge? The one that scored the fight for
118, 110.
Lombardi. Frank Lombardi. Frank Lombardi. That was his name.
Wow, damn. I don't watch off the hand. Me neither.
Yeah. All right, hold on a second. We got Guido Pion. He's here.
Guido.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what up, BT? What's up, Pops? You know what I'm saying? What up, everybody? What up, my brother Glenn?
Chilling, Guido.
So, man, this was a wild night of boxing, guys. This was crazy. I don't know where to start with this. You know what I'm saying? The rivalries with Jackson Martinez. I don't know where to start, guys. Y'all go. This is crazy, you know? Especially about the knockout. That was a knockout, you know? What's this guy name? What's this guy? Glenn, what's his name?
Walker?
The white dude? Yeah. That was a knockout. That was a knockout right there. Mm-hmm. That was a clear knockout. The guy was just laying down for a minute. He couldn't even get up.
From a knockout, bro.
Exactly. I was like, what the hell is going on here? The referee is extremely biased to me. It was extremely biased, you know? I don't know. This was crazy.
I didn't see it.
It's crazy.
Well, you got the zone though. Like, you know, the zone you could probably like pick that up like just in that one fight. You could just pick that up instead of watching the whole thing again. With the zone, they'll have like everything segmented, so you could just watch that one fight.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. But yeah, Guido, what did you think about Jackson Martinez Jackson Martinez versus Rolando Romero? What did you make of that whole decision?
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I don't know what to say. Mayweather promotion, you know how Mayweather works. You know how he does.
Yeah, it's his fault.
That's him, the bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather, paying people up. That was a disgrace for boxing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say. I don't even want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. That's a disgrace. Especially we need a Dominican champion these days. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I mean, we got one with Rosario, but I don't know how long he's gonna be there. You know, I think he's gonna beat Charlo, but I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
You never know.
Yeah. You got that vicious uppercut. You know what I'm saying? I hope it. I hope it will be. You know, the right man, the right guy wins. You know what I'm
saying? That's what I'm hoping too, man. And the thing is, everybody keeps saying about Rosario. Oh well, BT, you know he lost to Nathaniel Gallimore. I'm like, nah, shit, I didn't know that. But what they don't tell you is he took that fight on short notice, and they don't tell you about the fight where like he knocks Javante Clark out the ring, and when he was folding all these dudes up, and you know they forget that he whooped Julian Williams. So I'm hyped for that fight. I really am.
Yeah, was everybody
for
quiet?
That fight.
Yeah. I'm looking out for that too.
Everybody's got quiet.
The only thing that I'm happy about though is that Loma versus Tio is for free. You see what I'm saying? Because I was debating on different channels about paying money for the Charlos versus Derevchenko and Rosario. Even though individually they're good fights, I wouldn't pay individually. You know what I'm saying for each fight. So therefore, 0 times 2 still equals 0. You know what I'm saying? Like, that I'm not paying my hard-earned money, for that, because I've seen them on double headers before for free. You know what I mean?
That's true. I forgot what date are those two fighting? I always forget the dates. No.
October 29, if I'm not mistaken. October 29. Oh, the Charlo, I don't know.
Okay.
I think that's September 23rd. September 23rd, if I'm not mistaken, or around that time, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, because I got to figure out how I'm gonna watch that, because I'm probably not gonna order it.
Yeah, man.
Get the live screen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I mean, they're good fights, but like they're not pay-per-view.
Yeah, man. We had this debate like on many channels, bro. Like Guido could tell you, man. I've been debating that since they announced it. I think that the Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones was a better price point, because apparently that they're trying to charge like $70 for the Charlos fight, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if you hit me up, since I'm a big boxing fan, for like $30, $35, okay, I might pay that. You know what I mean? But you trying to hit me for $70? And all this is step up fights for them. This is, you know what I mean? Like, once if they win, then okay, now you could tell me that, I should pay for your next fight if it's a even better fight, But a Plant or Benavidez or Callum Smith or Canelo, you know what I mean? And I don't even think Callum Smith would make money for him over here, maybe overseas, but you know what I mean? Like over here, I'll pay money for it if you put him against those people afterwards and he wins. But at this point, like, you still got to step up. Like, this is like their first step up for me. So I'm not invested in that.
Yeah, the thing is though, the reason why it's a pay-per-view is because the two twins are fighting on that card at the same night, but
they've done it before for free.
Yeah, but now, like, obviously they got the clout, and obviously the price is like, the price has always been the same type of price anyway in America. So it's not like they're gonna go lower. It's just like in the UK, we pay like £20. So sometimes, if it's like a big massive fight, Ruiz against Joshua, the second fight, that was £25, and the Wilder Fury, the second one, that was £25 as well. So I mean, the price obviously is always going to stay the same. The Teofimo Lopez and Lomachenko. The reason why that's not a pay-per-view fight is because obviously Lomachenko is not really a pay-per-view fighter. You know, he only had one pay-per-view fight in the UK. That's only because of Lou Campo. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because Lomachenko obviously he doesn't speak English and all that. So at the same time, you know, he's a good fighter, but you know, he hasn't got the swagger like outside the ring and stuff like that. So sometimes you need to be able to be selling. That's why they decided, you know, to make it free. In a way, they can make more money making it free through ads and stuff like that. So, and Teofimo Lopez, he's got the swagger, but you know, he's still you know, he's like, you know, how many fights does he got? Under 20 fights? Like 16? Is it 14 or 15 fights? So
yeah.
So basically, like, yeah, he will be in the future a pay-per-view fighter, but it's just one of those ones, really. You know.
Yeah, I would disagree in a sense that the Charlos are not pay-per-view names either. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, even if it's two, you know, Charlos, they've already given us a doubleheader before, you know what I mean, for free. And again, this is 2020. You know, boxing fans matter. You know what I mean? This is a whole completely different year.
That's right.
You know what I mean? You know, we're gonna start a movement up in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like boxing fans matter. I'm not paying for that.
Boxing fans matter.
You know what I mean? I'm not paying for that shit. I don't care what you say. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna put a gun to my head and make me click on that button and pay for that pay-per-view when I feel like it's trash. You're gonna start giving me what my money's worth. You know what I mean? And right there, Vasily Lomachenko, Teofimo, I would have paid for that before I would have paid for the doubleheader with Charlos. And guess what? It's for free. So I'm happy with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but every case is case by case basis. You know what I mean? Maybe you might not want to buy it, but there's a lot of people out there that are supporting the Charlos. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Some people might not want to pay for it, and some people are going to pay for it.
I'm going to put it this way. Bottom line is, the only way the fans can't go to the fights anymore like they used to go to see the fights live anyway because of the pandemic. The only way that you're going to actually get the fans and draw the fans in if you put it on the networks for free. And I totally agree. I totally disagree. I think that pay-per-view right now, I don't think now is the time for that, especially with the Charlos. Like I said, I agree with the Teofimo and Lomachenko fight, but as far as the Charlos or anybody else, the network's going to make money anyways, and why not have it for free for the fans to see? That's the closest they're going to get to the ring is by watching it on TV. I mean, they're going to make their money from the networks. I'm going to tell you that.
And the Loma versus Teo fight is for undisputed. That's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so that's why people are intrigued about that. You know, when it comes to Charlo, it's not for undisputed.
To me, it's not undisputed because obviously the WBC belt is with Devin Haney. So
he got emailed that though, man. He got emailed that though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let's be honest.
No, but if Lomachenko,
he's a two-time email world champion. Come on, man.
Yeah, but Lomachenko, obviously, you know, he could have easily defended his title against Haney.
135. Come on, man.
Yeah,
we
but
all
listen,
know Lomachenko's the best fighter.
If he was the best, he would have defended his title against Haney. Then he could have went to, you know, with the real belt rather than saying franchise.
This is undisputed. What are you talking about? Why is he going to fight Haney?
Do you know what I don't understand about the WBC as well? They're so corrupt, yeah? They're now saying that if Teofimo Lopez wins, he's going to be the franchise champion. I thought, like, you know, Mauricio Sullivan, he said that, you know, it's non-transferable. So now he's changing his mind. Like, this belt, man, it's garbage, man. WBC belt is just a garbage belt.
Yeah, and I agree with you on that. He switched, like he did originally say it was non-transferable. It just allows you to move between weights and fight for a championship belt no matter what weight you move to. That was originally what I understood about it. However, nevertheless, they get, you know, Lomachenko got that. Haney didn't earn it. So what makes him a champ? Why do you feel like anybody's ducking Haney when Haney hasn't proven anything?
I never said he's ducking him. I just said I didn't say he's ducking him. That's why you're not understanding me. All I'm saying is, like, you know,
true champion though, right?
He was the mandatory, yeah. So basically, why not fight your? What happened to, like, you know legacy fights and stuff like that? All he should have done. Look, if that was Floyd Mayweather, yeah, like, he would have fought Haney and defended his title. Do you know what I mean? Look, you know what I mean? Floyd Mayweather, yeah, he fought like Canelo, like of all people, yeah.
Right.
Why doesn't Lomachenko? That's why yeah, Canelo deserves to be a franchise champion. Do you know what I mean?
So, can you answer a question for me, P? Since you said that, can you pinpoint the year that Mayweather was undisputed? And at what
I can't
weight?
remember. I can't remember. I don't think it hasn't been.
You brought up Mayweather though. You brought up Mayweather.
No, but
when
what
was
I'm
he
saying, no,
undisputed and what year?
what? Yeah, but you guys saying undisputed. This is starting a lot. Yeah, this is not a real undisputed.
You said Mayweather would have done it though.
In the history, you're gonna be in the wrong side of the history, because in the history it's gonna suggest that belt was with David Haney. It's as simple as that.
I don't think anybody believes that except for the LDBC, bro.
Who's talking about LDBC now?
One thing.
I'm being honest.
Yeah, but who's talking about LDBC? And what's so bad about the LDBC, since you brought it up anyway?
As far as
we can move on from that.
In the LDBC one, David Haney, the boycott. I was just hearing that the other today.
Since you brought it up, yeah, what's so bad about the LDBC?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna interrupt the dude's channel, bro. Like I made a comment. It was a slick comment.
No, but that comment was a silly comment, though. Like that's the thing with you, Glenn. Like
I'll stick to that.
You're okay, and then the next minute you just go like go ham on some
don't
shit.
Get
like,
into
what the hell?
Don't get emotional, P. Come on, man. Like it's somebody else's channel, bro.
Yeah, but we're not even talking about LDBC. You start saying that.
Lord, man.
It's just the LDBC.
Why?
Here we go. No, but why do you have to say that though?
Because I wanted to. I'm a grown ass man.
It's so good until you have to you have to ruin it.
All right.
You have to ruin it.
I didn't ruin it. I was playing, bro. Take a joke, bro. Come on, man.
We can all be friends.
Yeah, I'm a pat you on the back right there. Yo, that's a virtual pat on the back, bro. I'm sorry if I offended you, brother.
Okay, but listen, since basically like you think LDBC is good for boxing at the end of the day, everyone's good for boxing.
Come on, we were talking boxing, man. Come on, leave it alone. Come on, that's it, bro.
How are they great for boxing? All they do is lie and raise bait.
No, they don't lie.
Guido. Come on, man.
My bad, guys.
Yeah,
all right, let me just stop here. Yeah.
All right.
I was going to say one thing. As far as he goes, I was telling my son this. Haney has got his own promotion company. If he wants to make any fight with any fighter, he has a leverage over any other regular fighter that doesn't have their own promotional company. So I'm not saying that Haney is not skillful enough, but he's got his resume does not show me that convinces me enough that he's one of the top guns, because he hasn't fought enough top competition to show me what he's all about. Simple as that. And that's how I'm going to see it. I mean, but as far as Haney's got to make those fights for himself. He can do it if he wants to. I mean, he wants to fight. You know who he's fighting? Who wants to fight next? Fucking Gamble, one-legged Gamble. Please.
Who else is he going to fight?
And Paps.
Who else can he fight? Yeah, but who else is he going to fight? Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez are going to fight against each other. So who else can Haney fight now? He could have easily fought Lomachenko if he didn't opt for the franchise. So I don't know, like, I mean, everyone wants to say, like, I don't know, Haney, for some reason, people say, like, oh, they look at his resume, but is it his fault that he's got the WBC belt? Do you know what I mean? That he was the mandatory at the end of the day.
What I'm saying to you, Pete, what I'm trying to say to you is he's a promoter with himself, okay? Forget about the belts. Forget about what he got. He can make the fights if he wants to fight. He's got that leverage over any other fighter, period, okay? He's not doing that, okay? He's not doing that. He's picking Gamboa. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, but who else can he fight?
You know what
can beat?
Yeah, but Ryan is busy with Campbell. Teofimo Lopez and Lomachenko are busy with each other. Tank is going to fight against Leo Santa Cruz. So who else can he fight?
Then he wants to call everybody ducks. He wants to call everybody. Hey, he wants to call everybody ducks, but he hasn't even fought them. He's fighting Gamboa.
Yeah, but listen, that's for now.
Fight Gamboa.
What's that Gamboa? He got his leg is all messed up.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm not saying that, oh, David Haney, he's the greatest and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, like unlike some people, yeah.
What is
like I'm not like riding high or on anyone, yeah. I'm just saying how it's like, you know what I mean? It's just they're busy, like all the top contenders, like in his weight division, they're all busy.
No,
like,
I know what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Because I read up on that that they're saying that Haney's taking these fights because Garcia got this fight coming out with this guy, Tank is fighting Santa Cruz, and so forth and so forth. But there's still other top level fighters out there besides Gamboa that actually Haney can fight.
Are we forgetting that he called out Javier Fortuna?
You know, and Javier Fortuna actually wanted to fight him too. I mean, that's what I'm saying. He's got to prove to me. He's got to prove more. He hasn't proven me enough. He's a hard worker in the ring. He practices everything. He looks good and everything, but it doesn't mean nothing until you fight quality fighters. Simple as
but
that.
at the same
Luke
time,
Campbell,
even though people think like Haney is his own promotion, I actually think Eddie Hearn is behind him as well. So sometimes it's about the zone as well. The fights they want to do as well. You can't just say like, oh, let me fight on your TV station against this guy. It's up to the TV station as well.
Right, you're right, but you know what? Haney had the option to go to anywhere he wanted to go, so he could stay with his own promotion company and promote himself and do what he wanted to do. He had options. Now he went and signed with the zone. You're right. He signed with Eddie Hearns, and Eddie Hearns represented him. And you're right what you're saying. He doesn't have that power like he had before. But you can't sit here and tell me that Gamboa is the best competition out there for him to fight because all the other boxers are busy. No, there's other boxers with better quality Gamboa out there that he could fight, and he doesn't want to fight them. Or whatever the case, Eddie Hearns. So I get what you're saying, Paul.
Okay, so you're saying you want him to fight against Nakatania and Richard Comey, people like that. Is that the people you're suggesting?
He's got to put he's got Verdejo from Puerto Rico. He's got to put somebody legit on his resume. Serious to me.
And if he
has not done that.
And listen, that would be a great one. Felix Verdejo versus David Haney. That's a great matchup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that fight they could do that fight.
Well, is it going to make sense, business-wise?
Yeah, it does, bro. That's what I was trying to tell Bill Haney, bro, when I was arguing with him on Barbershop. My bad, bro.
Right, Pete, but you're saying, what you're telling me is that Haney doesn't have the power, Eddie Hearns has the power, but you want to fight a guy that had one leg against Tank, that you know he's an old man anyways, to get in the ring with a young buck like Haney, when Haney can fight better competition at his level right now, just as young as he is, or not a little older, whatever the case is, that give him a better fight to him to make his resume look better. That's what I'm trying to say.
Gamboa got a name though.
I want him to fight.
Gamboa has a name. That's the thing. Like, you know, people know about Gamboa. Like maybe Felix Verdejo, like he's a good fighter, but hold on. You know, how big is his cloud? You know what I mean?
Gamboa's last up.
Pete, but didn't you just tell me that you're only as good as your last fight? So when Tank fought when Tank fought Gamboa, what did Gamboa look to you? You can't tell me he looked like a four-legged horse for four legs or two. No, you can't tell me that he fought on one leg. So you're gonna tell me, Hank, who calls all these guys ducks and all these competition ducks that are great competition, and there's a Comays, there's a Fortuna, and so forth, that are in better shape health-wise than Gamboa and a lot younger. He don't want to fight them, but he wants to fight a broken horse and needs to be shut down.
Okay, so tell me about Felix Verdejo, like Glenn, since you've been mentioning his name a lot. Like, dude, you know, I need to do my research on him. Has he got any else on his record? Like,
okay, so first and foremost, P Boxing, since I mentioned him after his win, all across the internet, I know you've heard. That's why you know about it.
You told me on.
Hold up. Ever since I mentioned him, right? Guess what? You've been hearing a lot of hate, right? Why you think there's haters? You ain't doing anything good unless you got haters. And why does he have haters? Number one, he went to the Golden Gloves, lost in the quarterfinals to Lomachenko. Good close fight. Lomachenko himself said, "Yo, that was my toughest fight this year in the Olympics." Okay? And he said that when he gets into his grown man body, he's going to be a problem for anybody. He was 2014, 2015 prospect of the year. Okay? The dude was putting in work. What did he do? He slacked off. He admitted it. He got in a motorcycle accident because he was out in Puerto Rico wilding out. You know, it's easy to get, convinced, you know, when you start making money and you're young, you know what I mean? It's easy to get, you know, what do they call that shit, man? When you got peer pressure, you know what I'm saying?
Peer pressure.
Yeah, peer pressure into situations. So then after that, you know what I mean? He lacked discipline. He lost the fight that he should have won. Okay, he understood that. He left the island, went to Las Vegas, is under Salas right now training. He spars with Ugas. He spars with in that gym with whoever they have over there. You know what I'm saying? I know Teofimo works out of the same gym as well. You know what I mean? But now he
And the
had a
Cuban
baby.
kid.
He had a baby. You know what I'm saying? Dude is on some focused shit. And what are you talking about? He's got 27 or 28, 27 wins, 1 loss. 27 wins, one loss, right? And that was that one loss that he admits that he messed up on. So who is Felix Verdejo? He was supposed to be the next Puerto Rican out of Cotto. Who derailed him? Himself. He admits it. So everybody else that's talking garbage right now, like, oh, you know, what are you talking about? When I went to a live fight, I'm telling you because I was there. I went to Cotto versus what was the Dominican dude named Devin Rodriguez? Yeah, Delvin Rodriguez, where he knocked him out in the third round. I went to Amway Center. It was in Orlando. I went there with like 50 people, bro, and we watched. Everybody was chanting, you know. Everybody was chanting, yo, the person that had very close to the same amount of cheers as Cotto was Felix Verdejo in that building. And you're talking about like 50,000 people, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
I was going to ask you a question.
Yo, I believe that.
Is he with ESPN? Is he with ESPN, though?
He was with Top Rank. I can't tell you right now. It's a promotional situation, but I think he fought on the Top Rank card.
Yeah, he's still with Top Rank. ESPN.
Yeah. So if he's with Top Rank, he's fucking with ESPN.
Okay, so that could be a problem because the reason why I said that is right now, everyone wants to keep it in house. So
then who's ducking who then?
How are they gonna make that fight?
Oh, you see, you made a good point though. Then who's ducking Verdejo? Or is Verdejo ducking somebody else?
No one is ducking no one. I'm just saying basically like, what if Bob say like, oh, and Eddie, and you know what I mean? Like, it's not up to the fighters. Like, this is the thing I hate when people say like, oh, certain fighters duck. Like, I actually believe.
I'll agree with that, but I was just saying because before, you know, we started off with the whole ducking situation. But at the end of the day, you asked why should he fight Felix Verdejo? My final point would be this, because I don't want to like sound like I'm talking over people, but my final point would be this. Okay, Felix Verdejo has a Puerto Rican crowd. If you know what it means in the United States to have a Puerto Rican crowd behind you, that's a big thing. When it comes to what's his name? My man, the Cuban dude. The one with the broken leg. Gamboa. Yuriorkis Gamboa. When it comes to him, bro, he was great. He had his own misdealings and management issues, legal issues. He fell off. He started losing. That's that. He's past tense. Felix Verdejo is the future. That's what I'm trying to tell him.
But listen though, who's more known, Gamboa or Felix Verdejo? I want to know your answer and be really honest. Like,
I'm gonna be honest. Between boxing pugilists, it's gonna be Felix Verdejo. It's a better fight. And
God! No. The name,
Puerto Ricans, amongst Puerto Ricans as well.
No,
now you're talking about
the whole boxing world.
Bro,
I'm talking about the whole boxing world.
You asked me a serious question.
Felix Verdejo with some more tickets.
That's what I'm trying to tell the dude, man. He doesn't understand.
Yeah, but I reckon like Gamboa, his name is more bigger. I don't know. Maybe Glenn, you're Puerto Rican, right?
Yeah, Puerto Rican Dominican, actually. Yeah.
So basically, no, but I understand that the guy, you know, he's got good resume. You know, he's the future. But at the same time, we're talking about money as well. You know, Gamboa, you know, he's got the bigger name, and that's why Haney. You know,
he had a bigger name. He had one. He's irrelevant right now, bro. In the United States, at least, I feel like he's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, especially you're talking about backgrounds, right? When you got a whole country behind you. You're talking about, and even though it's a small island, a small commonwealth in Puerto Rico, just look at the history. It's a rich history. Cubans also with their amateur background. However, but if you're going to sell fights, okay, in a major city, you know what I mean? You can make more money doing that shit from Orlando with Felix Verdejo than you can anywhere in the United States with Gamboa. That's what I think.
Man. I just think basically that fight is more easier to make anyway. The fight is easier to make with Gamboa. That's the way I'm seeing it. You know, I'm not a fanboy for David Haney, unlike some people. At the end of the day, I want them to fight each other. I don't care who loses, as long as they fight each other. That's it.
Let BT speak. I'll agree to disagree, but let BT speak because he's trying to get in.
I want to piggyback on what Glenn was saying because just like Glenn, I've seen Felix Verdejo fight live. I went to his fight. He fought on the Terrence Crawford-Hank Lundy undercard in 2016 in New York City. He fought William Silva. And I'll tell you this, Verdejo in New York City, this is 2016, he I'm pretty. My memory is certainly correct. I think his ovation was just as good, if not louder, than Terrence or anybody else fought on that card. Like he was really like you don't understand. Like you don't understand how big like he was being groomed to be that guy like Cotto. Like he was gonna be selling out Madison Square Garden. He was gonna be like one of the cash cows of boxing.
Yeah, and let me tell you, like I agree totally with what Guido was saying. That he had a setback, a minor setback, but wherever there's a Puerto Rican follower, was Orlando, New York, or whatever, you're gonna sell tickets. And Verdejo is still gonna be the name. I'm telling you that right now. I agree with what he said. He just had a kid. He's motivated. He looks more mature. He looked good in the last fight, and I'm not counting him out. But
there's nothing but positives for Haney if he beats Verdejo. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing. There's more pluses. There's more pluses for Haney if he beats Verdejo than if he beats Gamboa.
It's like you in the UK. In the UK, I'm sure you got a besides Joshua that walks in and he can sell the whole stadium and blah blah blah.
I got tons of them.
I'm sure you have that following for some other and your place that you believe in no matter what anybody tells you, and you see a star in him and you see he's going to shine because of what his abilities are in the boxing, what he's done for his country. Same way with the Puerto Rican fighter with Verdejo or anybody from whatever country. You're gonna
but the UK is different though. The UK is different. Like you have loads of pay-per-view fighters in the UK. We got more pay-per-view fighters. That will sell because the money as well is less as well. Like you guys pay like $70 or $80 or $100. We just pay like £20. You know what I mean? So, but at the same time, we can have someone like we can have Campbell selling out the Wembley. We can have Derek Chisora, a guy that's like gatekeeper that can be pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Like that's how because people like to see those fighters.
Josh Warrington can sell out a soccer stadium, a football stadium.
Yeah, he can sell out Leeds. Leeds, where he's from.
He can sell out on the road.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I agree that Fortuna is a great fight. You know what I'm saying? For him and all that, but when you ask me who is Felix Verdejo, I have to like stand up for my man and be like, yo, don't throw salt on my man's name because you know what I'm saying? Like,
of course.
You know what I mean?
Of course. I don't expect anything less. You know what I mean? Like that's your guy. You know what I mean? And of course I want to see him like fight against Haney, but how realistic is it to make that fight?
Yo, P Boxing, look at his fights. Do you say you're gonna do some research? Look at his previous fights and you're gonna see what I'm talking about.
Felix Verdejo, yeah.
Felix Verdejo, yeah. Verdejo.
I'll give P a fight to watch. Go watch Felix Verdejo versus Ivan Nahara. Go watch that fight.
How long ago was that?
Oh yeah, that was a great one. That was a good victory for Felix.
Yeah, that was my favorite fight of his.
Yeah, I mean, if you want a more recent one, bro, he just fought somebody. My bad. Go ahead. I was just gonna give him one more. I was gonna say if you want a more recent one, he just fought in what, June? He just fought or July, because some shit like that, like late June or early July.
He fought Will Montero.
It was last month. Yeah. July.
So go look at that. You know what I mean? And you'll see what we're talking about.
I think I watched it. I think was he on the undercard of Oscar Valdez?
Yeah.
He was on the undercard, yeah.
No. Was he? Because I know Berlanga was on there.
He stopped
Berlanga was on the undercard of Oscar Valdez as well.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's the card.
Felix Valdez. I think I seen him then. Yeah, and I just can't remember.
He won the first round KO.
Oh yeah. I've seen one guy knocking out. I just didn't know the guy in it. That's the thing. I was watching it because recently I got into the lower weight divisions. Like before, I wasn't really interested, but like before, I used to watch it now and then. Especially, I only used to watch the UK ones, but now obviously I'm starting to watch globally because there's so much boxing and stuff like that, and plus with the time difference and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Well, always keep Puerto Rico in your mix of boxing.
I like Berlanga. He's a Puerto Rican, right? Is he Puerto Rican?
Yeah, Berlanga's Puerto Rican too. Yeah,
he is.
Berlanga, yeah, I like Berlanga. Like he's a very impressive guy. Like he had 14 fights, all KOs in the first round. Like that's crazy.
No, 16.
All the first
16.
Is it 16 or 15?
16. He's at 16, I think, right
16?
now.
No, it's 14.
14, isn't it? It's 14.
14-0. Yeah, 4 round, first round KO.
14 first round KO. Yeah, I thought I said that. No, I like the guy. I follow him on Instagram as well. He's a good fighter, man. But the problem is, I think his lifestyle. I think that's going to be an issue.
Hey, I appreciate you, brother, having me on, man.
Yeah.
Thanks, Glenn.
Saluda tú y tu papá. Lo mando saludos ahí a ti.
Yeah. Saluda a tu papá, brother. And your homie, too.
Absolutely.
God bless.
Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you guys always, man. Appreciate you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Have a great one, man. Bye.
Dios lo bendiga siempre.
You too. You too.
Igual, Dios te bendiga.
Yep. So that's it, man. We have had a long day here on YouTube, and we're gonna wrap it up, guys. We're gonna wrap it up. So we appreciate watch. We appreciate all the support. You know, if you stuck with us the whole day, if you spent the majority of your day with us, you know, we appreciate you. But I'm human, so I'm gonna get off, and you guys be on the lookout. I'm gonna be interviewing Angelo Leo Tuesday afternoon, supposedly. That's still good to go from what I've heard from him. So Tuesday afternoon, I'm interviewing Angelo Leo. There's gonna be other stuff coming out on the channel, and just stay tuned for whatever's coming out on True School Sports, because you just never know what you might see on any given day on True School Sports. So we appreciate everybody, you know, and that's what it is. So yeah, like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. And broadcast. There you go.